Have you ever heard of black-eyed children?
You know, we have some sightings.
But here's the thing: we have some here in the valley.
So I go down, I see little footprints, but there's just no one in the fucking room. So I'll call my supervisor. I'm like, hey, bro, can you review my body cam? This is why I saw someone in that room, but there's not supposed to be anyone in that room.
Yeah.
So he goes in there and says, yeah, you just saw a ghost. I'm like, what?
They're crazy.
They need an ass beat. Like I broke one's nose because he bit me in the groin.
What?
Yeah.
At the beginning of this segment, I'm like, the girl is attracted to the one that has no interest.
Yeah, bro.
But also the males, like, you know,
Like,
eh.
hey, gym crush, right?
Oh, she doesn't work there anymore. You know what's funny, dude? Is that I got to know her a little bit.
Stop lying, bro.
Oh,
What the fuck?
It's not like that. It's not like that.
What's going on, beautiful people? Welcome back to another episode of Max's Mics, and today we celebrate 2024.
Let's go! And work!
Today we have first-time guests. We have Tony Squared.
Tony Squared?
Tony and Tony. So go ahead and introduce yourself, guys. ¿Qué pedo? How do you guys know Frank?
Okay, so I met Frank.
That's a story.
I met Frank at where I used to work. I used to work at a gun shop.
Oh shit!
And Frank always came to me to buy a gun. I would always give him back. Shut up.
He gave me that good deal, if you know what I mean? He's like,
He was like, hey, come to the back real quick.
Tony was like,
quick.
I was good. Hey, yo, meet me in the back like usual, dog.
Hey man, I got them stuff.
I got the stuff, dog. Meet me in the
Hey,
back.
qué pedito, güey. We're gonna get him in trouble.
Hey, yo,
Anyway, no, but I met Frank there at my job, and you know he always come in. We always had a good conversation, so on and so forth. I remember actually the first time I met him, like he was with his baby mama, and like,
Ooh, that's a long ass time ago. Eh?
yeah, and so like, and his baby mama was trying to go into the shooting range while she was pregnant. You remember that?
Yeah.
You remember that? I was just, and I'm like, I don't know if that should be allowed. Yeah. Let me ask my manager. Ask my manager. He goes, no, don't do that.
None of that.
And so, like,
Is it bad for like the baby to smell the gunpowder, or is just like just to be?
Well, I don't think the
So
baby can
it's
smell
like-
the gunpowder. But
so like,
What?
what?
Smelling through the mom's asshole.
you see a little nose coming out and shit.
Let me shoot too, mom.
Oh, just see a little head like this. Get it to me, mom.
Fucking Frank goes to the gun range and Arturo's like, that's familiar, way.
Did you see my baby mama like this in the shooting range and shit?
He's like this. You gotta tell little man.
Fuck, you gotta teach him young.
Yeah,
So
but-
anyway, yeah.
So the reason being is because like it's in an enclosed space.
Yeah.
And so that and babies respond to, I guess, music and whatever. So I guess the louder it is, the more it can harm them.
So becomes retarded if it gets it.
Probably, right?
Oh my god.
It comes out like this, we're all scared.
All traumatized and shit, PTSD and shit.
Fresh out the womb, 2 6-shooters and a bottle of tequila. Arriba, motherfucker.
Damn, bro.
Shit, hell yeah, shit.
And then we wonder why we have problems in America.
Gotta start them young.
Nah.
Shit, cut that out.
Yeah. Just beep it out. Just make sure for the bikes, just about a fist away from your mouth. Audio's
Hey,
good.
yo, pause.
I told you, bro. You put your mic too close to your fucking face.
You're gonna eat my ass.
That's hard. And how do you know, Frank? How do you 22?
I met him with my Pokey Bear.
Yeah? Hey, Pokey Bear.
Okay, so fucking touch me.
Oh no, you can touch me, but I can't touch you.
Yeah, you can touch. You can look, but you can't touch.
But what if I want to touch?
That's gonna cost you extra. Follow me on my OnlyFans, guys. Right there.
There's no
Link in the description,
OnlyFans.
guys.
There's no OnlyFans.
He's the bottom.
Nowadays, you can make a whole bunch of money with that. Even man, way.
Bro, I'm starting to think that shit through, dog. I'm
Wait.
like, hey, once I start seeing some little abs coming in, I'm be like, yo, feet pics, dick pics.
There's a
clit
guy,
pics.
I heard about a guy who he shapes his feet, he does a little pedicure, and then he posts them on like silk little ropes. Like people think it's a girl selling feet pics, but it's a guy. He's making like upwards of 10 grand a month extra.
Bitch, look, call me gay, call me whatever you want.
But
yes, sir.
For 10 grand a month for just sending a toe pic,
I mean, yeah, right.
Come on, that's
I mean,
easy
it's
money
because like
right
there's like
there.
a whole market for everyone out there.
You're
It's
gonna
crazy.
see some like toe jam, like, oh, I want that.
God damn.
I mean, you
imagine.
could probably
Get some crackers, you know, just slide it off.
you can sell.
Dude, I wouldn't doubt people would actually pay for some shit like that, bro.
Wait,
'cause-
fucking Frank sending his gym socks away.
Hey, listen.
Oh, I
You'd
mean,
be surprised.
that wouldn't be the first time you sell something. If you know what I'm talking about. For the Lego set.
Oh, yeah. Did I see this story in the podcast?
I don't think you have.
Okay, look. I'm not going to say no names. But someone texted me,
Oh no.
this person that I'm not going to mention. And
Can you mention the sex of the person?
it.
No.
It? They just say it's an it. So this person texted me and they were like,
It's a girl.
yo.
No, it's
So
a
like,
thing.
so like, they're like, what can I do? What was it for again? What for? What picture or what was it? Like, what were they asking for?
It was a cockpick of yours.
Was it a cockpit?
Yeah.
They wanted a fucking little chode pic of mine or some
Yeah,
shit.
something.
And I was like, how much? I'm like, listen, we talking good money. And then they were like, I don't know what the fuck. Because I had posted something on my Instagram story about like a badass little like Lego set that was
Yeah,
like
that's
$100,
right, that's
$120
right.
bucks. And they replied to that. They're like, oh, I'll get it for you if you send me this. And I was like, I was like, it's kind of convincing. I was like, but then I don't want my little chode to just be out there in the social, which has already happened once.
It
I've
already
already
happened once.
experienced.
Yeah, I mean, it's already out. It's already out.
Let's look it up real quick.
Shit.
5 minutes there.
You guys gonna be like, hold on, let me see that shit. I have to zoom in and shit. But and then I was like, shit, it's kind of convincing. But you know, nothing ever happened. You know, I never.
fuck up,
Oh, where's my Lego set then, pussy?
I don't know. You said
Exactly,
you
so
bought
it
it.
never happened.
Whoa. You know you sent that, no?
No. In fact, why would I send it and not get anything from it?
I don't know. You
I
tell
want
me.
my Lego set.
You
The
tell
fuck?
me.
I would have had a badass Batman car Lego set on my fucking background for my fucking streams and shit.
Hey, wait, tomorrow it's there, wait.
I stream. It's like 2 of them and shit.
Hey, didn't you say you didn't get that Lego set?
It's like, oh, I got it for Christmas. Ah.
Santa, you know, spoiled me.
Oh,
Nah,
it was
but yeah.
fucking Santa.
It was Santa.
It was fucking Santa.
His
Yeah,
secret
Santa was the one
Yeah.
that
It was
texted
a
me. You know
secret
what I mean?
Santa, literally, wait.
But yeah. But I mean,
Yeah,
you
wait.
know, I have gotten several offers from several people. I
Yeah?
don't know why. It's like, what do you see in me, bruh? Like, you know what I mean? It's like,
But what
come
about
on,
the
fam.
girls?
What do you mean?
They probably think you have a tripod on you, bro.
Probably.
I don't. I do not.
I mean,
okay.
it's probably because you're
No. Ow.
you just have like a very manly like complexion, you know?
I appreciate that, Max.
They
You,
like-
you ain't got to lie in the podcast. Dog.
They like that white chocolate.
Yeah.
Who said it was white down there? You're like,
Sir.
hold up.
I mean, like for example, do you get like shit like that on your DMs?
My DMs?
Yeah, something like, you know.
He's like, no comment. Shh, keep it on the low. Keep it on the low.
You know, because like he has like a manly complexion. It's probably how he carries himself. So people are like, yeah, let me just risk it all and
Yeah,
send
no,
a
it's 'cause
DM.
I honestly think why I get messages like that is because, like, number one, people know I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Right? Like, if someone's like screenshots my cock and be like, I'm gonna send it to everybody you know, I'm gonna be like, do it, I'm gonna fuck.
Which
Like,
already happened.
You're either gonna help me get bitches and get more offers,
Yeah.
or people are just gonna simply block me and be like, what the fuck is this? It's my cock. Okay, enough conversation. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, yeah, it does suck. I'm not saying like, oh, but it's okay, whatever.
Yeah.
But at the same, I mean, at the end of the day, it's like, okay, well, it's just another dick. You know what I mean? And it ain't a good looking one. I'll tell you that.
You know,
Shit
you
fucking
can
all
always
limp
just
and
say,
shit.
you know, you can always just deny it. Because, I mean, think about it. How do all the guys take dick pics? They go like this. Watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
see?
they-
No, you want to know how I take mine? Go like this.
Gotta get the mangoes, bro.
Here's the thing, wait.
Gotta get that.
When it happens,
Gucci shit.
hey, it's marketing way.
You gotta cup the balls, put it up, and go.
There you go, there you go.
Flash.
Well, when it happened to Frank, he was dumb enough to actually put face in it.
There wasn't. Oh no, I wasn't. Look, listen.
His face.
I've already said this story in the podcast.
Fuck it, say it again.
But
Wait,
while,
it
we
was on
were,
the other
but while
studio.
me and the fucking stupid asshole were on the FaceTime, I was like showing like my face like
Yeah.
in the front
Yeah.
camera, like talking.
Yeah.
And then I just flipped the camera, and that's when shit happened.
That's right.
But again, with that chick, she was like, "I want money. Give me money. I'm gonna leak this to everyone." I'm like, bitch, I'm probably more poor than you are at the moment, ho. Like, leak it. And she sent it to like Max, and Max was like, that tronco.
I was the only one she sent it to, and I was like,
funny, bro. I started laughing.
Like I get like I was getting an oil change, right? And I was just there chilling, right? And I get like a random DM, and you know, like bots, right? Like especially when you start doing content, like you get a whole bunch of bots on your requested. Yeah. So I get like a weird request, and I'm like, the fuck? And then I open it, and I see Frank smiling on a video on the little square, and I'm like,
what's my boy?
I was like, what is Frank doing sending me a DM on a profile picture that has a woman, right? It had a girl, and I was like, but he wants to troll me, right, or something. And I tap on it away, and it's Frank like talking, and I'm like,
but it was muted, right?
Yeah, it was muted,
and she fucked up.
I kind of like I raised up the volume. I'm like, the fuck, and I'm like, he's probably gonna troll me, so it's probably gonna be like, you know, like the girl
like
that
the
was
moaning and shit.
It was popular back in the day.
That shit.
I hate that
So-
shit too.
I always send it to him at work.
So I put up the volume, and I'm like, no pues nada. And then he's just talking, and then the camera flips around. And I'm
Just like, Mom. And it was funny too, bro, because like I get a random ass message from Max.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't remember if I was taking a nap or what the fuck. And Max was just like, that tronco.
Yeah.
And I was confused. I was like, tronco. I was like, what the fuck? Is he talking like what? A tree? What the fuck? I was like, what do you mean? He was like, that sausage. I was like, yo, you good, fam? Like, what are you taking? And he told me about it. I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, wait. He
Man.
called me. He's like, no, wait, like this girl, she's just threatening me. And I was like, hey, wait, just embrace it. Wait,
I
like,
really didn't give a fuck, bro. It was
like
funny.
Like she wanted like a lot of money, and it's like,
Bro,
hey, wait, like.
I think the only people she sent that to was this idiot
And Brian's ex, no?
and and Brian's ex, and I was like, well, I don't know if she even saw it because I feel like she would have told me about it.
Maybe.
Let me know if you're watching this.
Maybe she was just like,
All right.
I don't think I need to bring this up. And
Yeah,
she's just-
yeah, probably. She was like,
She's like over here. Nice cock.
Nice car. She's like,
cock.
save.
but yeah, that was that little fucking story, bro.
Yeah, that was the whole experience, way. I was like, down, like my poor boy. Because knowing me, I would panic in that situation. I'd be like, yo, you know?
I mean,
This guy's just like-
it'd be different. I mean, it's because you have a girlfriend. If you were single, I feel like it'd be a little different.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
And I've been single for a long time, so I really don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
You're not single. You got 5 girls with you. It's called Sally Palm and 5 sisters.
They've been there morning, day, and night. Morning, day, and night, bruh. Shit. In between two, in the shower. You know,
Oh, I just got
times
that way. I'm fucking slow.
Max is over here like, oh, yeah.
I
Just
was
thinking
like,
about it like,
I was like, oh, we're talking about his DMs now.
like, yeah. Oh, that's funny, bro. It's like, oh, wait, hold up.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd be concerned about it, honestly. I
No?
mean, just like I mean, like, okay, cool. You got a video of me, whatever. I mean,
Yeah.
it's not gonna affect me in any
Yeah.
way.
Yeah, for real. It's like, I'm still going to have my job.
Yeah.
I'm still going to sleep how I sleep.
If you break it down to like its purest form, it's just like, okay. And then, like,
Yeah.
you know, like your boss is going to understand. You're not going to lose
Okay,
your job.
why is
Yeah.
your boss going to be seeing that shit?
Hey, if they leak
Yeah.
it,
Wait,
You
why is
have
your
no
bo-
control where
your
it's
boss-
going.
Why is the boss stalking your profile?
wait, hold on.
Hold on.
I'm not the one that said you're going to keep your job. So,
Listen.
This is how you're gonna keep your job. You're gonna give me a job.
where do you work, bro?
Maybe you get a raise. Who knows? You know what I mean?
No, you'll be getting a raise like this.
For me,
A
it's
literal
like,
raise.
shit.
Shit.
Yeah, I mean, it's because like I feel like part of it is just the culture that we live in today. It's just
Yeah.
so normalized. You know, pornography is just so.
Yeah, it really
It's
is.
very common.
Oh, like, bro,
It's more like an addiction at
Yeah,
this point.
yeah.
You're like,
Yeah.
It's like your crack.
kind of, bro. You know what kind of sucks? Cause like, you know, my dumbass be on fucking Hinge, Bumble, and Tinder and all that bullshit. Which,
Yeah.
by the way, it
It never
I'm
works.
still single. You know, text a girl for 2-3 days, and then back to phase 1. But that's not the point. The point is, they're like, the point is, you know, I matched with a baby girl. I badass. We text. She's kind of cool. She's like, hey, yo, follow me on my socials. Bet. Add her or go to her Insta. I always firstly check their Instagram's profile before I even
Same.
add them.
Same.
Yeah.
Because one of the main reasons,
Yeah.
I see a link in that bitch.
That's it. That's
first
it.
I open, sometimes it's like, okay, it's like a link for like her Snapchat and like her Instagram or her
Yeah.
Twitter, let's say.
Or her content.
But then there's that other link there. It's
Yeah.
like spicy or how you have the little jalapeno or the fucking little serrano
Yeah.
peppers there. That's like,
But you're trying to get another customer. You're just
exactly.
a number to them. You're just
Exactly.
a number.
And it's like, fuck you, bitch.
Yeah,
And I'm
right.
like, bye.
I'm
And
always
I just-
suspicious of like hot girls like swiping right on me.
Exactly.
And it's just like, and you're just like, hold up, wait, hold on.
Yeah.
I know I'm not even that good looking.
Nah,
let me
you-
just
both y'all motherfuckers are good looking. No homo.
Her Instagram's right there. Let me just go ahead and check. Nah, this is an OnlyFans girl. She just wants another customer.
Yeah, yeah,
He
yeah.
wants another customer, bro.
And I'm not gonna lie though, I have gotten several hoes. Sorry, disrespect. Several bitches. Nah, I'm playing. I have gotten several girls, like, well, like a 2, maybe 3, right?
Uh-huh.
Maybe 4.
From OnlyFans or what?
Yeah, that like create content and they're like, hey, like, would you be down to like do content? And they would be like, I'll pay you, and I'm like,
Hey.
but then at the same time, like,
Percentage wise, though.
I don't look.
Hey.
Shit, that's smart. My businessman over here. But like, I would kind of be down, and they always say like, oh, like you don't have to show your face, like you're just gonna fucking pipe me, and I'm like, badass.
Look at this guy.
My boy almost choked at his coffee, bro. He's like, oh.
I was still spit take. I was just like, and I was like, nope, I'm a guest. I can't be doing that.
You're good. You're good.
But I've never done it because.
Or have you?
One, the money really ain't up there yet until it is. And number 2, you just don't know what they're carrying, dog. You know what I mean?
true.
That
I
is
care
true.
more about my health and my little chode not falling off.
Look, wait. Get
You know?
Tinder Plus way and put your location in LA.
Oh,
That's where the
I'm
money's at.
alright.
Way.
How the fuck
They're
am I-
gonna fly you out first class. Way. It's gonna be at a hotel. You're gonna get driven in a
See,
limo.
That I would probably do.
And then you're gonna get flown out over
Go
here.
get kidnapped, have my fucking kidneys and shit taken off and shit.
Hey. But for 10K,
Actually, you know, my buddy, we have a buddy. We're not gonna say his name, but he kept telling me, dude, go get your dick wet. Go get your dick wet. And I was like, no, dude. I mean, I don't do that. I don't do that just to do it.
Yeah.
Also, I'm just afraid of getting like
Something.
Yeah,
claws,
getting
catching
something.
something.
Yeah.
catching something. He goes, all right, bro. So your
Gotta
ball,
catch it, dude.
he's like, your dick will itch a couple of days, and then that's it. Like then you're back out there
Some
again. I was just
penicillin.
like, and
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, no.
Yeah.
Dude, fuck, for
No,
real.
it stays. Like, it's crazy because, like, I mean, even HIV, like, it's weird because, like, I've heard, like, you catch it, like, actual HIV, right? You get, like, a cold within 2 weeks, and then it stays dormant for 3 to 15 years
What the fuck?
until it develops into AIDS.
Yep.
Oh,
no.
fuck.
Yeah, and all that
So
time.
you're telling me,
all that time, you could be passing it around to people, way.
Dude, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. That's...
And even your kid can be born with HIV.
See, and like surprisingly, I don't know why a lot of people think I fuck a lot when it's like fam. Like, I don't.
Wait, hold up.
Like, I don't.
You got to use your phrasing, all right? Because I heard something completely different.
Oh, what'd you hear?
Yeah, because I heard. I fuck fam, and then like I was like, what? I was like, what?
He's trying to come up the family tree.
Hey, wait, I mean,
So,
he is from Monterrey. Yeah.
Pendejo, born and raised here in the valley. Which I don't know if it's good or worse, but what was I saying? I fucking forgot. What the fuck was I saying?
Something about HIV?
No.
Something that you don't fuck a lot.
Oh,
that
yeah.
people think that you fuck a lot.
Like, I don't know why people are like, bro, fucking cap. I know you be fucking and this and it's like, bro, no, bro. I was like, a fucking flight barely fucking lands on me. Like, the last time I had sexual intercourse with a female, when I was 21 years of age or older. How? It was like a couple months back. Like that was really, and after that, it was back in 2019.
Damn.
Yeah, it's like, and people be thinking, oh, you're gonna fuck around, and it's like, no,
You're like,
bitch.
where?
It's like, nah, like
Well, there's something in the
relax.
description in case you want to submit your own form. There's a little
Please put a resume. Where you've
Resume.
been.
medical records.
Medical
You gotta make sure you're
records.
clean. You know what
your
I mean?
vaccine chart, everything, wait, everything for free.
Right.
I'm actually with Frank on this one because it's actually been like almost 3 years for
Yeah?
me. Yeah.
Yeah,
Damn.
I'm telling you, bro. Manuela is the one that's been
His
doing the work for
testicles
me.
are like this dormant, just waiting to come out.
Just waiting.
Shit,
wait.
bro.
It's waiting to explode, bro. It's just like a tsunami waiting to happen. People in Japan are going to be screaming and running away from my cum.
Shit.
Shit.
It's that much, huh?
Damn. But do you use dating apps?
Yeah, I use dating apps, but dude, I don't get any.
Like
I don't get
anything
any
at all?
swipes, man. It's just like because here around here, we're all the same, dude. We're all Hispanics.
Yeah.
You know, not the girl doesn't want the same spice over and over. Maybe she wants something bland, or she wants something
A little more
extremely
spicy. Yeah.
You know?
I like the way you put that. It's just that's good. That's good right there. Yeah.
I mean,
What he struggles with is just being fat.
No. I'm 6.
See, I like that. I like that
Because
confidence.
he's
This
a
guy always
provider.
gets mad when I have like a different chick, like almost every year or every month.
Must be
I
nice.
don't get mad. I don't get mad at anything. It's just like the way you are with them. It just grosses me.
What's up,
out.
bitch?
Like
Yeah.
how-
He is so clingy and touchy, and I'm like, bro, you're not even.
Oh,
like,
he's a cuddly type.
He's the very cuddly bear.
So
type.
He's the where's my hug guy.
Hey, look, that's how I got her. The Russian mafia.
The Russian mafia.
Oh, the girl. That
Yeah,
girl.
yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
that's
Yeah, I
dope.
got this
Okay.
chick.
Damn,
gym with her.
bro.
Yeah, I've seen him. Yeah.
Ooh, so like
Nice.
you just like look mean, but you're like
No,
a soft.
so what
you're
happened
He's a
was-
soft,
what
he's a
happened
soft
was-
teddy bear. You
Yeah?
should see him.
What happened was him and my buddy, we're not gonna mention names. They
Okay.
were trying to get with her.
Oh
So-
no. I wasn't trying to get with her. I already told you multiple times. Never have I ever was trying to get with her.
Hold up.
Fuck you.
Shut up.
Fuck
Max,
you.
whip
Shut
out the
up,
boxing
Puss
gloves.
Did you fucking call me?
You heard me. So, long story short,
I like how he's like, we're not gonna mention names.
I
Bastard.
come back from the hospital. I was like, what? Like, I have a picture where I look like a fat piece of shit for like what, 3 months. It was 3 months or going
Dude,
on
you
2?
always look like a fat piece.
Hey.
Sir,
Sir,
you're just
what?
mad because I'm benching more than you right now.
Oh,
He's
Okay.
pimping, man.
You have a handicap right now because I'm freaking injured. So fuck you,
I'm so injured too.
dude. Watch me bench your PR.
I don't even know what my PR is. I don't even know what my PR is. So we haven't tested it out.
Probably under 300.
I have a gym downstairs in case y'all want to go.
shit. Dude, it's like skipping to the montage of them just.
Just the roid rage kicks in. Oh yeah. So I'm on SARMs. He's on what is it?
And clomiphene.
Clomiphene.
Okay.
This bitch was like a fucking chick on his period.
Really?
Snappy.
Okay, so-
I'm like, dude, shut the fuck up. What? Okay.
Hold on. Wait, let me explain what clomiphene is.
You're gonna
Let
shut the
me
fuck up.
explain
You're
what
gonna shut the
clomiphene
fuck
is
up real
first.
quick. You're gonna
Steroids
shut the
out.
fuck up real
It's
quick.
not steroids actually.
It's
but-
a
Not
natural
yet.
testosterone booster.
It's not natural, but it is a testosterone booster. So like what it does is that like you take it, and it'll trick your brain saying like, hey, you're not producing enough testosterone.
Okay.
So like it'll produce some more testosterone. But the thing is though, when
Look
you
it
have
up.
more testosterone, it makes you more aggressive.
From here.
And
Inject or
so-
oral?
Like,
Oral.
yeah, you can stretch it.
And so like you just take the pill. You take one pill. I mean, people take it every day. I take it 3 times a week.
Okay.
I take about 3 times a week. But the thing is though, when your testosterone is growing at a rapid rate, it will make you aggressive. And for some reason, every little thing was pissing me off. I don't know why. Everything was pissing me off. I'm fine now, but every single little thing was pissing me off. I just
Yeah.
couldn't understand why.
Yeah.
It was so
It'll
weird.
do that. Yeah.
It was so weird. And
Factor
I-
cap. Ow.
Here's your bottle.
Because
Hey, hook it up with a bottle, cuz.
when I was first talking to her, what happened was it was him and my buddy that were trying to get with her.
Okay.
So
trying to
I
get
was,
with her.
I was like straight up to her. I was the asshole towards her. She wanted to talk to me, but I said, "Get the fuck away from me." I'm trying to.
Oh shit.
Like,
You
I
did
told
not
her-
tell her that.
No.
You just ignored her. No, you just ignored her.
gave
You
her
didn't tell her
cultural
anything.
treatment.
When we were doing rows or bent over rows, she was trying to talk to me. Why do you guys scattered off? And I says, "Can you fuck off? I'm trying to work." And then she went over there to you guys.
Damn.
See, okay.
It's
I didn't know that
weird
part. I
how
need to
they,
learn.
they're attracted to that asshole.
Exactly, bro. A lot of girls are surprising.
Yeah.
A lot of girls are into like guys talking to them like
Yeah.
that. Like it turns them on or some
know
shit.
what?
You know which vape I saw that a friend showed me, and I've been wanting to try it, and I can't find it. It's like a mango, like enchilada, like a chamoy mango or some shit like that. And I was
yeah,
like,
I've been
that
wanting
sounds
something
Do
good.
you have one of those?
Yeah, exactly. I was like, bro, that sounds
See,
fucking
me and
good.
him were trying to quit. We were heavy fucking smokers.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, we were
Like,
heavy
bad.
smokers.
We used to work corrections. So every day that I get out, I would smoke one going in the shift.
Yeah.
Like on my way to work, I'll smoke one at the gate, and I'll smoke another one before I get inside.
I think
Oh,
I was. I think
shit.
I
It
was.
was like
I think I was a
4.
little. I think I was a little worse in the beginning, because we didn't work just corrections. We were youth correctional officers,
Damn.
Oh,
and so
shit,
that
okay.
was worse than regular corrections.
Yeah.
Because at least the adults the adult prisoners are a little bit more respectful. And okay, sorry. But at least they were a little bit more respectful. But these youth are freaking nuts.
Assholes.
They're crazy ass fucking
They need
kids,
an
huh?
ass beat. Like I broke one's nose because he bit me in the groin.
What?
Yeah, he was getting my spray. So the spray is like a.
So homie just went.
No, yeah, like you see that Yeti cup right there? That's how big the spray is.
God.
So
damn.
pretty much he was trying to reach from my weapon that I have that we had to to separate him or whatever.
Yeah.
So motherfucker was biting me. I had like 6 guys trying to pull his legs away from me, but he
What
clamped on.
the
So I just pelted the.
Was he a big dude?
I was like he was like this guy's size.
What? How old was he?
Damn, that kid was cracked
He was
out.
like fucking 16,
It's
15 years
he
old.
had to be less than 18, right?
Yeah.
He
'cause
had
it's
to be
you.
under 18. Yeah.
Actually, they could be 18 in there, but as soon as
had
they turn 19, they
had
get
a
out.
20. No, we had a 20-year-old.
Oh, we had a
Yeah,
20,
we
we
had a 20-year-old
20-year-old?
in my unit. Yeah,
What?
Dude, that's crazy.
because there was no room for county because they were sending the immigrants in there.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I
So
remember
it was just a big
remember.
back.
Yeah.
Did you go home after that way? After he bit your shit?
Oh, I fucking quit because like fuck
It's like, it's like I staying
I've
here,
been
bro.
stabbed. I've been bit twice. I've been punched, which I don't give a fuck. I'll punch them back too.
Yeah.
And then there'd be times where, fucking slam the fucking floor, which, like,
Dude, that's
unfortunately, it
fucking
happens. Like, it's like a
insane.
freak accident. So, like, you grab
Yeah.
them, you put them back, and they kick off the wall. So, my like, oh fuck,
And then boom.
Yeah, we're on the floor. So it's whatever.
Damn.
I mean, I got injured there too.
Yeah.
I mean, this is the injury I was talking about earlier.
shit.
So like, it was during a restraint, and so a restraint, like we are not allowed to hurt the youth at all, because if you hurt the youth, you go straight to jail.
Yeah.
Not necessarily. It's like
It depends on the situation.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
like most of the time, if you hurt the youth, you go to jail. But
Yeah,
like
it is.
so the way
it's hard.
so the way we restrain him is that we get one arm, and like he gets the other arm. Let's say you're the youth, you're in
Yeah.
the middle, and so we'll try to pin you against the wall so we can put the cuffs on. But this youth, he's pretty tall. I would say like 6'2" or
Okay.
6'1".
Oh, fuck.
So almost
okay.
like y'all size.
Yeah, about around there.
around
Height.
there.
Uh-huh.
But he even though he was like about 150, even though he was pretty light kid, it doesn't matter how small. They still will. Something will happen, and you
Yeah.
could get hurt. And so what he did is that he dropped his weight. He dropped his weight while we're restraining him or trying to get him to the wall, because we're in the restroom. That restroom is like slippery. So we tried to get him to the wall. He dropped his weight, and me being an idiot, because even though we had a training about it the day before,
Yeah.
me being an idiot tried picking him up, and as soon as he dropped his weight while I was picking him up, it separated my AC.
like his momentum took him over.
Like,
and that way, yeah, like so. Picture yourself trying to carry something heavy and you trip. So it's
Yeah.
like whoop, like that.
yeah.
Damn, bro.
Oh, fuck, bro. Wait, what
And
part
fucking
is
little
the
asshole
AC again?
too.
Like, was it over here?
Yeah, it's like it's the joint that connects your socket.
Oh, so
Your
you
socket.
dislocated like that.
Well, it could. My shoulder could have dislocated, but it just
Like
it's just
you
like
tore
right there.
it.
It was
Yeah.
just a dude, a tear hurts. Like,
But I've had those. But I've
that.
had those before. I mean,
Yeah?
it's just. I mean, it was just during wrestling, but that's about
Yeah.
it. But
Damn.
it just basically reopened a.
so is the pay
reopened
good
injury.
for that amount of risk?
It is good. Not gonna lie, because back then we had like 4 days on, 4 days off. So like,
Oh, shit.
if we're off, like, I'll tell this fucker, hey, just call in. It's on your Friday anyway. Just call in.
Yeah.
It's my Sunday, so we just go fishing, or whatever. Or we'll say we're sick.
Yeah.
So we go fishing here and there, whatever. But like, we get paid like what 3,600, 2,600 a month.
So like,
not
well,
bad.
see,
Overtime?
it depends
That's
not bad.
actually on your program.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, he was in general population,
That was
and
the
I
worst.
was in RDP, which is called redirect program, and you get a mixture of the kids that are supposed to go to general population
Yeah.
or Phoenix, and Phoenix is where the worst of the worst go. Actually, the
shit.
worst of the worst goes to Phoenix Max, and it's still the same facility, and those kids are nuts. I remember one time I was doing some light duty, and I was in the control center.
Yeah.
And it was towards the end of the day. It always happens towards the end of the day. It is
It's
so weird.
They
So
know that
weird.
they're gonna get racked up, but like they said, fuck it, we're just gonna throw a T. It's pretty much just like a
Exactly.
tussle. Or
Damn,
I call
what
it
the
a
fuck?
tantrum. I call it
So-
a tantrum.
So the new people the people for the night shift are coming in. One of them goes. The ones for Phoenix goes down.
Yeah.
And like they were just talking and everything, and then one of the youth and Phoenix starts getting a little aggressive, And so, like, you know, they're trying to talk him down, you know, usual procedure. And then he starts getting too aggressive. And that's when one of the guys had to restrain him. But as soon as he restrained him, another youth came up and hit him in the back of the head.
Oh, shit.
And so, and then that's when everything started breaking. That's when all hell broke loose. I think there was like 1 or 2 youths that like just stayed out of it. But no, it was
like a domino effect.
It was just a domino effect. So I think 1 or 2 of them sprayed and sprayed, bro. Sprayed. I think they sprayed a total of 4 youth. I think 4 youth, 4 or 5 youth, and me seeing all this, I'm like, holy shit! And like I was just, and they were like, turn on the fan, but I didn't hear turn on the fan. I was just like, what the hell? And like I forgot where the fan was. Yeah. And I was just trying to find it. Yeah. Because it's right there. I'm like, oh shit, okay. And like I had to write an incident report. Yeah. I had because there's a lot of paperwork involved in that.
Yeah, no, it's crazy, dude.
And like I remember opening the door. I was like, hey, how do you spell your last name? And he's telling me how to spell his last name. One of the youth was right there next to the door where the control center is, and he goes, were you involved in this? I was like, no, but I was in the control center. And he goes, why are you writing shit down? And I'm like, because I have to. And he's just like, man, you're a poser. And
what the fuck?
He's like, or something like that. And I was just like, cool, I don't care. And I closed and I slammed the door.
I'd be like, yo, mama, bitch.
And he started bashing on the window. And I was just like, I don't give a shit.
We had this kid, like, we're not gonna mention names, but we had this kid like very suicidal. This motherfucker was like,
no way.
Like, all my friends are dead. Push me to the edge, like all right here, bro.
Damn. Oh my god.
This, like, you know who I'm talking about.
What's his name again?
It starts with an H.
Oh, we can blur it out.
Don't say,
we can blur it out, but
no, because they're not gonna forget we.
Yeah, like
I know who you're. I know exactly
that
who
kid.
you're talking about.
Because I used to work like as a contractor there.
Okay.
During the peak of COVID or whatever, it was very short staff. Right. So me and this kid never got along until I got fully staffed. We still never got along. But this motherfucker had like scars on his arms. He had scars on his neck.
Oh,
so
fuck.
He'll use his nail. Like he'll literally grow his nail on purpose just to inflict damage on him. Like one point he was like cutting his neck to get to an artery. And we had to put this guy
fucking lying, bro.
SP. We had to put him in a suicide vest, on a mental helmet.
Bro, that's fucking crazy.
Days. And that little shit was the most annoying little fucker. Luckily, he's in county. Like, thank God. But the county officer even told me, like, yeah, we had this kid before. He came back, whatever. And he will be on the suicide chair for 3 or 4 days. Because that's how bad he is.
Bro, what the... And wouldn't that cause infection? Like, growing out your fucking nail?
Yeah,
like
and just going in there. Yeah, he could literally die from an infection. We had a kid, same thing, suicide watch.
Yeah.
But he was inserting shit up his pee hole.
What?
Oh, what?
Yep.
Yeah.
So,
like, what kind of shit?
Like,
what do you
anything.
mean?
Like, it could be plastic. It could be a spoon. It could be a long piece of a spring, and they just go whoop.
But for what?
Just for the attention. Just for the attention.
That's true. They do it just for the attention.
He wasn't suicidal. He was just like, let me injure my
parents. Please give your kids attention,
dude. Please, man.
It's not just that. It's just where they come from, how they grow up, and like
the environment.
It's unfortunate, but yet they blamed us for the so-called neglect or whatever we're doing to them.
No, that came from years and years and years.
We're trying to help them out.
Yeah, of course.
But it's always comes back to the family.
It always comes down to that shit.
And you bring them to us, that's not our problem. We're going to treat them like how we treat them. But the moment they step out of line is the moment we stop giving them the attention they want.
Yeah, of course. Because you're not the parents.
We're not the parents.
Yeah,
we're just their baby.
Yeah, we are not parents there. Fuck. We were not parents at all. But we were basically their big brothers. That's basically what they wanted us to do for them, is like act like a big brother towards them and everything. And it's just I mean, don't get me wrong, I met some youth in there that were pretty nice, they got along with me pretty well. Some of them didn't, some of them didn't like me. But it's really weird that the ones that didn't like me, they went to another pod. As soon as they saw me, they wanted to give me a hug, and I was like, bro, you made my life a living hell. You made my life a living hell. Like, why are you happy to see me? And he goes, because even though you put up with a lot of my shit, you still try to help me out no matter what. Yeah, and that's what I respect about you.
Yeah, that's good.
And I was just like, oh, well, thanks, man. I appreciate it. I didn't think I made a big impact on you.
Yeah. When I left my unit, my staff told me that you refused to rack up for 3 whole days because I left. They were trying to false incriminate me on something that I never done. Even the kids, like the inmates, knew that I'll never do that. Like, yeah, I'll do some restraints that will look sketchy, but at the same time, at the end of every work, I'll go check on them, make sure they're okay, if they need anything, or like I'll come back tomorrow. What I'll do is I'll go to the concession stand that we have there in the shop. I'll buy them snacks, or we'll do like little spade tournaments little things just to keep them busy.
Okay.
If you keep your mind busy, you have a healthy mindset. Like, you're no longer isolated. You're no longer confined.
Like,
to
you're just not there fuck,
exactly.
Yeah.
You're not stressing. They're at least keeping them entertained.
Of course.
When they heard that I was leaving, they retaliated. They were fucking fighting the staff.
Damn.
They had to
Dude,
suit
that's
up
crazy.
just to go put all of them back in the dorms.
Damn.
Just because you were leaving,
Yeah,
and they had
'cause I
already
was
gotten
leaving.
attached to you or like used to you.
Because I was so-called their drunk deal. I usually I get along with the Hispanics and blacks too, but mainly I hang out with the Hispanics because I actually help them with their homework.
Nice.
Okay.
The blacks they did whatever, they didn't give a fuck.
Okay.
Like, I'm sorry, like we have mixed race, so like how it works in any type of jail unit. If you're Hispanic, you associate with the Hispanics. If you're blacks, you're with the blacks. Now, if you're white, there's not that many white people there.
Okay.
So they had to pick between Hispanics and blacks.
Oh,
But one time
shit.
we had the staff. I'm not gonna mention names because she went to county too.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
You know what's funny? How she went to county?
How?
She got an assault on battery with a deadly weapon on a spouse.
Oh my god!
God damn,
So when we
bro.
heard about that, we're like, fucking finally, because that's the.
Oh, I think I know who you're talking about.
Yes. No one fucking liked
Like, I
her.
fucking
dude.
hated that bitch.
Because
No one liked her.
Like, say we were kids, right? We're the inmates, and we were just chilling, and one of us has her hands in her pants, just like this, just chilling. Boom! Right, I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
Just so you know, they always have their hands in their pants for some reason. I
Like,
don't know.
she was
It's
just being a
so
straight
weird.
bitch for no reason.
straight bitch.
No.
Like, I thought I
You know-
was worse, but no, she
You
was
know,
like,
you know what's funny? I always thought she had a crush on me. It was so weird because like she was mean to everybody else, but when she came to me, she goes, "Hi, how's it going?" And she smiled. I was like,
You're like, you're smiling?
I was like, "Why are you smiling at me? What did I do?" I don't know why. I tracked all crazy bitches. I'm gonna be honest.
Talk about a toxic workplace, man.
Dude, fucking crazy. I thought my place was bad.
so
Fuck.
this guy gave me an advice: never shit where I eat. Well, unfortunately, I was shitting and eating at the same time. So this chick was very obsessed. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah.
And holy fuck, I couldn't get it off my dick. Like, if I went out, like, say with him, like a group of my buddies and him too, she'd be like this.
Oh,
I'm
what
like-
the fuck?
I'm like, leave me alone.
No.
Not touch me. Not touch
Sounds like
me.
someone we know.
Real quick. Hold up. I know what you're gonna say, and but I want to give some context for you.
Okay.
Remember earlier how I said he was really cuddly,
Yeah.
and all that stuff.
Yeah.
You were like that with her too sometimes.
Okay.
Oh, no, sometimes
So she
'cause
got
I was-
used
I
to
was-
that.
No, because I was
She got
drinking.
used
Because I was horny.
Because yeah, that too. Well, when you're drinking, you don't give a fuck. But
Okay.
pretty much
Yeah.
after
Valid,
work,
valid.
like after I sobered up, whatever, and go to work, and I'm like, fuck, what I did yesterday. Oh, like, why the fuck?
No,
did I do
that
yesterday?
doesn't justify it, bro.
So I'm like, so pretty much my staff, my coworkers, was
Yeah.
like, hey, are you guys dating her? I'm like, are you guys dating? I'm like, no, we're not. Well, she keeps telling the inmates, she keeps telling the staff that you're this and this and that. I'm like, okay.
No
I need
fucking
so I put a stop to it because we have a work colleague who is my work mom,
Yeah.
and she's Philippine. So I'm not going to use her nickname too as well because that's what we call her. She told me, like, well, you need to cut it off because it's your future in the line. It's your job on the line. I'm like, yeah, I know. I just totally cut it off.
Yeah.
So that's why I don't go drinking with you guys. I don't go out with you guys because that exact reason. So unless we can make another group chat that's just us and everything else, we can go
Yeah.
drinking. So that's what we did. We made another group chat and everything else came fine.
And you know what?
That's wild.
It's so funny
Yeah.
because like
bro.
she y'all know what a Berg's bunny is, right?
A what?
Yeah.
A Berg's bunny.
No.
You don't know what a Berg's bunny is?
I do.
So you know what a Berg's
Yeah,
bunny.
I know what it is.
So a Berg's bunny is like in the army. Like this chick basically sleeps with all the guys in the,
Okay.
in the thing.
She's hop into every
Like,
The
yeah.
homie hopper.
Yeah. So
yeah, in a way, yeah.
But
basically.
she's kind of like that, but not really. But she basically sells her nudes to everybody on the fucking.
Yeah.
On the
Oh
Sells.
shit, who's that?
She sells her nudes.
How
Yeah,
much
she
is that?
sells her
So
nudes.
she's a businesswoman. she's an entrepreneur.
She's an
She
entrepreneur.
actually-
and it's so weird that everybody wants her.
Really?
Everybody wants her. It's so
Because
weird.
It's because right after I got her, everyone wanted her because she was going on with some dude or whatever, which you're affiliated with.
Which dude? Oh yeah.
So pretty much into that was after they split up, we started talking, whatever, and then, okay, we had a fling. But then everyone kept wanting to get with her too. So I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Like, if you want to take her, just take her. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
And I told her straight up, listen. I don't find you that attractive, I'll be honest. I told her straight up, I don't find you attractive, and I don't want to do anything with you. But we could be friends. And I was like, I want to be friends with you. You seem like a cool girl to get to know.
Yeah.
And that was about it. And she texts me on Snapchat every once in a while. You know, I check how she's doing. She check how I'm doing. And but it's every time it's so weird. Every time she asks, how's he doing? How's Rod doing? How's Rod doing? And I'm like, dude,
shut up.
Can you
Fuck.
stop thinking about the dude? Like, he doesn't give you the time of day. Why are you still thinking about it? She goes, I'm obsessed.
Well, that's probably like that's what we were gonna talk about at the beginning of this segment. I'm like, the girl is attracted to the one that has no interest.
Yeah, bro.
But also the males, like, you know,
Like,
but it's weird. Like, why are girls attracted to such assholes?
It's just a norm because like once they meet with an asshole, they know they're gonna get taken care of. Because like me, I even tell this guy, I'm an asshole. I know I always will be an asshole. I will never be a dick. A dick is something worse because like an asshole's gonna stick with you regardless. Like I'm gonna tell you shit, but a dick is gonna tell you shit and never gonna back you up.
like I feel like the asshole hits you with facts you don't want to hear, but that you should hear. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
and it hurts,
like
but
blunt.
it's just the truth. It's being blunt as fuck, and being a dick is just again straight up just being a fucking dick.
But I feel it's also like assholes carry themselves in this like manly way, right?
Kind of.
Yeah.
It's sort of like it's just like
Yeah.
it's not even like manly. It's just like male energy.
Because like, you don't want to be too cocky at the same time. Because if you are, you're just shooing everyone away.
Okay, now see, look, rolling the ball back. You know what happened with the whole situation with my gym crush, right?
Oh, yeah.
Which one?
I'm sorry, buddy.
Which one?
The receptionist, bro.
I don't even know if she works there anymore. I haven't seen.
Oh, she doesn't work there anymore.
Which was
You know what's funny? You know what's funny, dude? Is that I got to
She actually
know.
asked about you.
I got to know her a little bit.
Stop lying, bro.
It's not like that. I promise.
No,
I promise.
you know what?
You're talking about the white chick.
She was very, very white.
She was extremely white.
Yeah, dude, trust me. Me and her were just
beautiful.
friends. Like, we were just friends. We were just talking.
Must be nice to have a conversation with her.
He's like,
I was
I've
trying
heard
to
that
put a
before,
good word
right?
in. I was trying to put a good word in for you.
Don't lie, bro.
Dude,
Don't
I
lie.
was.
Did she say, "Oh yeah, fuck that creep"?
No, she changed the topic completely.
If
And
you're
I was
watching
just
this,
like, okay,
you will.
I was like, all right.
It's because right now she's doing an architect. That's why.
Ooh.
So
Dude, they don't sleep. They're busy as
I'm gonna.
fuck.
I could be an architect.
Listen, bro. Listen, I don't think she wants to. I don't think she wants. She's too busy building something. She's not gonna help build you up.
Wait.
She ain't gonna build me up.
That is true, Abe. That is true.
You know what? I wish you
Just-
the worst of luck. Oh, no,
Just focus on like becoming someone that brings something really, really good to the table.
Look, the day I'm up, I don't even want to see you. Right? Just remember
but
that if you're
it's 'cause
watching this.
I was gonna go for architecture too, but the closest is the UTSA. So she's going to up north or what?
No, she's down here.
No, she's down here.
She's doing like an online.
Thank God. How?
No, I think she's. I think she did an online, but
That's
she has
probably
like she has an architect job down here.
Oh,
and, like,
job.
Yeah.
I
she
thought
has
like a
now
career.
well, it is technically a career. Yeah, it is her career.
So she.
I forgot what she's doing. I think it's like I forgot what type of architecture, but
Must be nice to have a conversation with her. You know what I mean? For me, it was just.
Dude, this
It's
guy
so
stutters
cool.
so bad.
you know what's so weird?
It was like
I'm sure everybody in the fucking gym knows about that, bro.
I was can
Dude,
you
it
have
was
your
bad.
number? It was a bad way.
Dude, that was the first time ever in my whole fucking life that I've ever stuttered talking to a female, bro.
That bad.
Ever.
That
That
bad.
bad.
Oh no, wait! I got a story for you about that too. Because listen, before
Just put him on blast. Why
Nah,
not?
put me on blast. I'm the fuck for the content.
That's not for you. This is not about you. This is about me. I did the same
Oh,
thing.
shit. Okay,
I
see,
did
it's
the same
interesting.
thing.
Ah.
Okay,
But here's
okay,
the thing. Here's the thing. I was intoxicated
Okay.
with something with
love.
with something. All right, I'm not gonna say
With some stuff.
with some stuff. I was intoxicated, so I'm a little. So you know, my head's in the clouds a little bit while we're working out. And like I see my gym crush, and I'm like, oh, you know what, man? I think I'm gonna finally talk to her.
Oh, you're talking about the muscle mommy?
The muscle mom,
The one that's taller than you?
She's not taller than me.
Yeah,
she's 10. She's
10?
No,
Oh, I was about to say, what? She's 10? What the fuck?
No, 10
she's
feet.
5. She's 5'8", 5'9". You idiot! Now shut up,
You're short, you midget.
dude. You're 5'11". You ain't shit.
Hey, I'm
I'm still taller than you.
Just because the lady's mistaken your fucking height on your driver's license doesn't make you 6 foot.
Damn, getting called down.
I stunt my growth for drinking too much coffee.
Sure. But anyway, so let me get down to business. It was me, this guy, and my dad, and like we'll call him little shit.
Okay.
Because little shit. I mean, he's an asshole. We don't talk to him anymore.
No, he's not an asshole anymore.
He's a little shit.
He's like a used condom, just flies.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. So little shit. He was just like, dude, if you don't talk to her, I'm gonna talk to her. And I was like,
fuck
no.
that
Bro,
way.
that's not a homie. Fuck
Dude, no,
that.
that's
an
some
asshole.
high school shit, bro.
Yeah,
That's
I know,
a
dude.
fucking
No,
way.
high school bullshit,
That's
bro.
what happened with this guy with her. I told her like going back to the story of how I met her was like, yeah, I was being an asshole to her and everything else, and then we started talking more, and then like I said, you and our buddy were talking to her and everything else. So when I finally got a number, the reason how I got a number, I'm like, hey, you have car problems? And she says, yeah, my car is doing this and all this other bullshit. I was, well, I got a mechanic. Give me your number. Ever since then, I still haven't seen a mechanic.
Smart way.
Yeah, see,
smart.
you know, I kind of a long time ago, I kind of did something like that too, but it was more on the creepier side.
He's like, he's like this.
Look,
Nah, wait,
I know
no.
your digits.
What he did, wait, is he opened up AirDrop.
chill. Nah, this was like a long time ago. This was probably like my freshman year.
Okay.
I can't remember, and it was back when what's the True Fit was called Freedom Fitness.
Freedom
back,
Fitness.
way back in the day.
Oh, we used to go together, wait.
I remember like a long time
remember.
ago.
When it used to be cheap.
Yeah, exactly.
Now it's
Actually,
expensive.
So I was going right, and I was in this like little weight losing program or whatever, which I didn't really need because I was thin back then. I don't know why, but
you were.
like, but I enjoyed the program. It was cool, and like I would talk to the trainers and shit. And there was this one specific trainer. Shout out to my girl Jamie, if you ever see this. Yeah, her name was Jamie.
Was she like Latina built?
I think she was white.
Oh, okay, no, because there was a trainer there that I went to high school with.
Oh,
I had
okay.
a big ass fucking crush on her. Like we were always talking to each. She was a senior and I was a sophomore, but we were always talking to each other. But I never got to like home run.
Yeah, like what's up? Yeah,
Yeah.
And she was like a year or two older. No, actually, I think she was a lot older than me. Actually, she was probably like 4, maybe 5 years older than me.
Yeah.
I was high school at
it
the
was
time.
a big gap.
Maybe if I was a freshman, maybe she was like, I don't know,
Freshman
like a
college.
freshman in college or some shit.
Yeah,
like
she's a
let's
freshman
say,
in college.
yeah, let's say that because I mean she was working there.
She's taking care of your kid.
Shit. So in one of those days, my phone had actually died, right? And I didn't drive back then, and my dad would pick me up on the gym and shit. So I had gone up to her. I was like, I know exactly what I'm gonna do to get this bitch's number. Jamie, if you're saying this, I'm not creepy. I just thought you were really cute, and I know I never used the number. I'm just saying, relax. It was
so creepy.
you know, little kid mentality shit. But just okay, let me be. It was a long time ago. I go up to her. I'm like, hey, like, sorry to bother you, but my phone literally just fucking died. And I need to call my dad to come pick me, like, come scoop me up, right? I was like, is it cool if I could call him from your phone? She was like, yeah, for sure. And I get her phone. I'm like, oh no!
Damn, bro.
Nah. I just get her phone. I call my dad. I'm like, oh, can you pick me up? Yeah, I don't know. I bet. Boom, hang up. Like, nah, thank you. I'll see you tomorrow. Whatever. My dad picks me up. I'm like, yo, Dad, can I see your phone real quick?
Oh
and my dad was like,
have you
what
seen
you
Finding Nemo?
doing?
Have you guys seen Finding Nemo?
Yeah.
You know Bruce goes, ooh, that's
What you do if like the contact is Jamie and then like a red heart in your dad's
I was straight up dab up my dad, be like, yo, dab me up, dog, for real. And I told him, I was like, have you made any calls or anybody's called you? Like, since I called you, he was like, no. I'm like, bet. And it was the first number, and I put in my phone number, and I put it in my fucking phone. I'm like, this bitch don't even know. And that was it.
And she never knew. She never found out.
She never knew. And then I had her on Snap after, like, from the phone number.
Yeah.
And then that was it.
Fucking creepy.
And then what
eh?
happened?
That's it.
That's it?
You never hit her up,
I
man.
never hit her up. Just like, I always fucking fumble. Y'all should know that, obviously, right?
Yeah,
Fuck.
wait.
You fumble a lot,
Bro,
bro.
and I know, dude, hard.
That's
Yeah,
bad.
Bro, hard. Another time I fucking fumbled hard was also at the gym. A while back. I was by myself, I was fucking hitting my pump and shit. And it was already like almost kind of late-ish. You know how like right after 10 it's already like kind of dying out and shit.
Yeah.
So, you know, I was where the fucking like the dumbbells are at and shit, like where the mirror's at and shit. And I was just, you know, minding my own business with my fucking headphones and shit. And then I feel like a light tap on my shoulder. And I turn around and it's a really, really pretty girl, you know, has a really great physique, you know, she's brunette, really pretty, really, really fucking pretty. And she was like, hey, like, is it cool if you can rocket spot me real quick? And I didn't know what the fuck rocket spot meant. I know what spotting means.
Spot?
Yeah, exactly. I know what spotting someone means. I don't know what rocket spot is.
Is it like this?
With
their ass?
Both rockets, you know what I mean? Nah, I'm playing. And then I kind of went into panic mode because I straight up looked around and I was like, me? She was like, yeah. And then I was like, yeah, sure. But I didn't know what the fuck it was. But I just said yes out of like, okay, fuck, right?
Yeah.
So and I go up and she was gonna do like that fucking like the fucking incline press with the fucking dumbbells, right? And I'm like, okay, maybe she just needs help, like, you know, with her elbows or whatever the fuck. So, you know, she grabs the fucking dumbbells, right? Boom, boom, right? She's right there. And then she goes up, boom, I help her, right? And I'm like, okay. I'm just right there behind her. She fucking goes down and starts going back up. She's like, right? And I'm like, dude, no, but hold on. And then she like starts laughing. She puts the weights down, right? And then I start laughing. I'm like, I just fucked this up. And then I straight up looked at her. I was like, I'm sorry.
Say that way?
I was like, I'm sorry.
Wait, was she like built?
Yeah, she was pretty built.
I know what you're talking about.
Really?
Yeah, because I used to go to gym early, like early mornings on my days off, whatever. She would spot me and I would spot her too.
Hey, we used to have a chance, way. Used to have a chance, way.
Let her know what's up. Tell her I'm single.
She was a little short, right?
Yeah, she was kind of short.
Like built as fuck.
Yeah.
I think she's dating someone though.
Just because there's the
fumble
goalie.
Yeah.
Don't mean you can't score.
Hold on.
Break. Dude, advertising that you're a good guy, it's kind of like a restaurant telling you, hey, we're not going to poison you. You know, you just...
I'm a fucking asshole, bitch. Don't fucking come at me.
Well, that's why this guy keeps on getting girls, way.
Okay, I'm not a fucking good guy. If you
Listen,
fucking date me, you're gonna have a black eye.
I never. It's so. You know what's so
White
weird? You know what's so weird is that you're always fumbling with women, but it's so weird. But like,
Yeah, that's true.
but for me, it's like if I don't see like this woman as a potential girlfriend or anything, or anything like that, I'll talk to her like normal. It's so weird. But if I see a girl
And then and
I want to talk to her, I get fucking nervous.
Dude, that happens to me.
I get
Selective nervousness,
nerve wracked. But like, I'm just like, oh shit.
See, when I go dancing at Hills, I just get a random girl to go dance and I'll get her snap, and then I'll ghost them. I want to be fucking dude.
Ghosted, bitch.
No,
Yeah,
That's not an asshole. That's a dick.
there you go.
and they come back like, hey, I didn't get a text from you. Like, oh, who are you again?
Hold on, let me go through my contacts. What's your name again? Just fucking.
Damn, Wave. So
Fuck,
your
bro.
story, I'm sorry.
Yeah, finish your story.
I was just gonna. So the story was because I was trying to make him feel a little better about himself. It's okay, buddy. But in my defense, I was intoxicated. But,
Right. Yeah. I
so
remember.
I went up to this girl, and I just went, "Hi, what's your name,
Dude. I can definitely say that's how I was.
And
Tourette's syndrome.
I know. And she goes, my name is so and so, and I was like, cool. My name is damn it, Tony. And she's just like, you know what? How about you try again tomorrow?
No. How about we try again in 5 minutes?
Wait.
And I
Fuck
was
out.
just like, okay. Never talk to her again.
Badass.
Yeah, no way. No, that's like a
Dude,
slap on the
yeah.
face.
Like she goes, how about you just try again tomorrow? But she said it real nice, and I was just like, you know what? I'm not. I embarrassed myself. One, because I was intoxicated.
Yeah.
And two, I was just like, man, I guess that's it. It's whatever.
Yeah.
And like you're seeing this, I'm sorry. I was just embarrassed. But I was thinking about trying to
Dude,
talk to her
it
again.
happens
But
to
I
all
hardly
of
see.
us, bro.
But you know
Literally.
what's funny is that the
But not
next
that
day
bad.
she wasn't there at the gym. For the past
Later moved gyms.
yeah,
That's
like
pretty
for the past 2-3 months, I've not seen her.
It's because we go
It
in
was
late.
so
now.
weird.
We go in late.
No. This was before we started going late. Like it was so weird that we started. I started seeing. I barely saw her like after 3 months.
Wait, how does she?
And
Is she white or brown?
She's white.
She's white. She was like one of those.
okay.
She was like one of those really thick goth girls, and it was definitely my type. And she's a power lifter too. She got the thick ass legs, bro.
I think I know who you're talking about. I think I have seen her at the gym. I think
Yeah.
because I've seen a couple of thick goth girls go to the gym.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think I know. I think I might know who you're talking
Yeah. And so
Hey, Tony, is it grippy?
about. It's hella
Wait,
grippy
wait.
shit.
but I mean, I just can't for some reason I can't talk to a girl that I really like.
it's weird.
Other girls, it's so
Yeah,
weird.
yeah.
I remember one time, I was there at SFA, and I was walking out of the gym, and I see this girl with like full makeup and nails.
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck?
And I'm like, and she was just walking out of the gym with me, and I just looked at her and I was like, hey, I really like your makeup. It looks really cute on you. Just like straight up,
ill. Ow.
straight up, and she goes, "Oh, well,
Calls the
thank you.
cops.
Thank you. It took me so and so this long." And I was just like, "Can I see your nails?" And she showed me her nails. It's like, "Oh, they're really cute too. You know, you have a really cute face and so on and so forth." And she blushed, and I remind you, I wasn't even looking like this. I was pretty big, and she was blushing. And I was like, and like we walked out, I was like, "Well, I'll see you around," and I walked off. And
Bro.
I didn't even know I rizzed her up.
Yeah.
Until like later,
You were
I was
spitting
like,
all the Riz.
I was like, what the fuck did I just do?
Damn, bro.
You're like, I just left that.
It was unconscious.
And then
ribs.
that's it. And then that's
That
it.
was it. I mean,
Yeah.
You never saw her again?
I saw her like a couple of times, but I didn't talk to her because like she was working out, I was walking out.
Yeah.
So that's about it. I mean, I'm a very I'm a non-social person. Like I don't like going
Yeah, we
out.
can
You
tell.
you can talk to this guy. This guy tries to get me out to go dancing.
we go to
he
Hills
tries to go.
once.
He tries to.
This motherfucker sits there in the bar like this.
Hey, I just sit.
Super
hey,
serious face.
Listen, I like to sit. And I like to drink beer and listen to music. What's so bad about that? I don't want to get.
Yeah,
out.
You can go dance.
You just
bro.
I don't
enjoying
want to
the
go
vibes.
dance. I don't want to go dance. I'll be fucking
simple
I'll
man.
be fucking
It's not that hard.
sweating. Stuff. I don't
I'm
be
a
fucking dancing.
simple.
I rather sit down,
man.
listen to music, drink beer. That's all it is. That's all I want.
That'd probably be me if I went out, right?
Yeah,
Like,
no,
literally.
yeah, that is
Yeah.
you just chilling, enjoy music, you know,
Yeah.
kind of vibing and
No,
shit.
because we made a bet. I told Tony, hey, Tony, I'm going to dance with that red chick, this one, and that one. Guess what happened? I danced with all three of them.
One of the girls looked like she was with a dude, and I was just like, "There's no fucking way."
And when I did,
And it
you
happened.
want to go dance? She goes, oh, yes. And she goes, boom, put on the dance floor.
Damn, bro.
Bro, it's because
Also,
it's
I'm not a
all
really
about-
good dancer either. So
Oh,
I'm
me
like,
neither. And see, sometimes girls kind of dig that you're not a good dancer. Sometimes some of them, I'm saying all of them, like they think it's like, oh, that's kind of cute or whatever. Let me teach them how to dance real quick.
Yeah.
And then some other ones are like, ew, you don't know how to dance. It's like, oh, fuck yeah, bitch, get out my face.
See, girls that don't know how to dance, I always teach them, don't worry, I'll teach you. So I'll get them on the floor. It's like, okay, we're going to do some baby steps. So we're doing the two-step, whatever. So at certain songs, okay, you want to try it again? He says, yeah. So when it starts spinning and everything else, I tell him, look, I'm going to teach you how to spin. So we're going to go on the count. So on certain beats, I hear it. So, okay, we're going to go three.
and then throws her ass up in the fucking air. Just,
Yeah, that's cool, bro. That's fucking cool.
And
I've
then he
always
doesn't
wanted to go to
catch him and he
Hills.
ghosts him. Like walking out.
Good dance.
Like I got their
You'll never
number,
see
like
me
I
ever
got
again.
like several of their numbers, and I've never once texted them.
I really hope your girlfriend doesn't watch this.
Oh, yeah.
This was before her, way.
Yeah, yeah.
Babe, this is before you.
Watch me like, who the fuck is this bitch on your phone?
Who
shit.
are all these bitches on your Snapchat? Why is there so many?
The archives.
Wait, don't tell me you didn't delete them yet.
Which ones?
Which ones? All of them.
All of them.
Dude, they've been there for like 3 years. I don't know who the fuck they are.
You should definitely get rid of them. When she goes, "Who's this?" I don't know. Who's this? I don't know. Well, that's kind of suspicious.
Does she talk like that?
No.
Oh, okay. I was like, she talks like
No,
that.
I talk like that just to annoy him.
Yeah, he does that.
Okay.
But he doesn't like when I talk like this in the mic. You gotta talk, little man.
Because he does it to me
sounds
on
cool,
fucking
though.
Xbox. He does
sounds
it to me
bad.
all the fucking time.
Y'all play Xbox?
Welcome
Yeah,
to
we
the-
play
Yeah?
we play a lot
welcome
of
to the
Xbox. We play a lot of
podcast
Xbox. Fuck up.
Max's Mics. Oh, can you do the intro?
Which one?
Just hey, beautiful people, welcome to Max's Mics.
Hey, beautiful people, welcome to Max's Mics.
let's
That
go.
was crispy. That was crispy. I like that
I'm gonna
shit.
fill you up like a Krispy Kreme donut.
Oh shit. Or
But
like
yeah,
toast.
we play a lot of Xbox right now. We're playing
Yeah.
a game called Remnant. We're not playing Remnant 2. We're playing Remnant from the Ashes.
It's a fucking pain in the ass.
Dude, we were stuck on this boss for like 2 nights. And like
No,
we
3 nights.
3 nights?
Yes.
Okay, we were stuck on the boss for 3 nights.
damn.
We we barely beat it last night because it was me, him, and Mountain Man, his brother. We were playing that shit. His brother's a little bit.
No way.
He goes by the window like this.
No, he actually no joke. He actually does talk. He does talk
A little weird.
a little weird.
weird.
Like he doesn't sound. He doesn't have. What is he? He doesn't say certain vowels or something like that.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
got,
he
he's got
has-
like a slight speech impediment. I guess.
Yeah.
Yes, like speech. Like if he talks real fast, you can't understand. But he talks slow, like you'll understand him perfectly. But anyways, he keeps getting down. Poor Mountain Man is getting downed, every fucking time we get in that fucking thing, we're always picking his ass up. And when we try to pick his ass up, I either get down or he gets down. This was a cycle that kept on going. And we're just like, Mountain Man, get your shit together,
Dude.
please.
I am dodging. I'm doing all these things,
You're
but I'm
fucking
still
nut.
getting down.
You're fucking nuts.
And then he changes it. Well, Tony doesn't do anything. Fucking my brother is doing this.
He tries to pin it on us.
That's funny.
Like, you know what? It's okay.
That's fucking
Because-
Frank when he plays with.
You don't even fucking play.
Well, no, I was gonna say that I remember like back in the day, like the Xbox days, like in the 360 though. Those were
yeah.
the fucking days.
Those were
man.
the
The
greatest
Modern
days.
Warfare 2 lobbies.
Yeah, bro.
Halo 3.
I started-
Nothing like it.
I remember like I used to play a lot of GTA 5 with my buddies back like when it first got released. Way like what is it 2012? No, like 2015 something like that.
2015 around there.
Yeah, and dude, we would grind, bro. Those were the fucking days.
Those were the days.
fucking days.
But real quick, that boss, we barely beat it last night.
Nice.
And like, it was so weird.
But-
It was so weird because Mountain Man revived me. I was like, Mountain Man, don't worry about me. Focus on the thing. He goes,
Yeah.
no, we need you. And so he revived me. Since he revived me, I started blasting the thing, and then he gets down, and I was like, oh shit, but it's almost dead. So I was like, I'm just gonna ignore him. Then he gets fucking down. And I'm like, oh shit, I'm by myself. You barely anything left. And like my primary rifle runs out of ammo, and I'm like, shit. And I switched over to my pistol, and I'm just praying, like, please. We're so close. And then finally defeated. I was just, and like,
Started crying and shit.
dude, I could have basically cried. I'm gonna be honest. Like,
We did it. We killed the guy.
we did it. I can't believe we did it.
Do you think you would go good with a gamer girl?
Maybe.
Like if your girlfriend
Depends.
was a gamer?
I think so, but it just depends on the type of game she plays.
Well,
Wait,
it's-
do you have a girlfriend?
No,
It's his left hand, bro.
this one and this one. I do the salt and pepper.
Oh,
Mine's just
shit.
my 2 fingers like this.
See, cause you know, cause if you have a gamer girl and that's your hobby, you know, it's gonna get to a point where like you're like, oh no, pues like let me just play by myself or something, you know. And
I mean, like I said, it
You know what
depends
I
on
mean?
the type of games.
Yeah.
You know, like let's say she likes a different genre of games, and I like this genre of games. But we can definitely, but there's probably something that we can actually get
Yeah.
together
Yeah.
and play something together. Like, for example, let's say there's like a co-op thing. You know,
Yeah.
like the prison, like that prison game, A Way Out.
Oh, that game is fire.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
like,
You see, we downloaded it.
we never played
We
it.
never played it.
Yeah, that happens. I do that all the time also.
We definitely got to download it now. Now that we're
Well,
talking
fuck
about
you,
it.
bro. Like every time I download it, like, yeah, I don't want to play that game.
First of all, you never told me to
Austin,
download it, so I never downloaded it.
I told you, hey, bro, I found a good co-op game. It's like, oh, what is it? It's called The Way Out. Nah, I don't need that. I don't want to delete any of my games.
Well, bro, I was playing a number of games. I was playing High on Life. I was playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I was playing so many fucking games.
Fire. That's what you're fat still.
dude,
Oh, this guy.
I used to fucking grind hard at Assassin's Creed, bro.
Yeah, dude, me too.
Dude,
Like
fire,
you know,
fire.
instead of doing the main missions, I would actually just do all the side missions
side quests?
on that one map
yeah.
and just do them all. Like I just for Assassin's Creed 2, I don't know if you remember, you have to find those discs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do all of them. Like if I couldn't go to another area, then I'd just continue with the mission. But I would do all of them.
Yeah.
I would try to catch the feathers. I would try to do all this stuff. I try to complete everything.
Did you complete Unity with the Nostradamus shit and all that?
I think I did.
You get
I
like
think I did.
Altair's armor, but in black.
Yeah, I
was
completed
dope,
that.
dude.
I completed that.
I-
I try to
fire.
complete the
Yeah.
side quests. And it's so funny when you complete the side quests, you go back to the main story and you fucking wreck.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
You're
Fucking
fucking
rat.
OP, bro. It's fucking cool. But that was the last Assassin's Creed that I played, honestly. Like
Unity.
yeah, like from beginning to end. And then after that, I slapped.
So I'm gonna be honest. Like when the other Assassin's Creed games came out, like Origins, Odyssey,
Black Flag.
and then
Yeah.
well, Black Flag was
no,
really
Black
good.
Flag was before Unity.
Yeah,
Oh, was
Black
it?
Flag was
Oh.
before you, and then like, and then Valhalla.
Valhalla.
I mean, those I felt like I was playing Dark Souls or something.
Really?
You know, like because it wasn't more. It was you don't press a button to counter anymore. It was more like timing. It was more like a timing, and then like you have a heavy blow, and then you have a light blow, and then everything.
Makes
So it was
sense.
more like
Yeah,
a
you should
fighting
know.
base. And, like it has less to do with stealth.
Yeah.
There was barely any stealth in
Yeah.
it. But
I get you.
they came up with a new one called Mirage.
The Mirage.
And sorry.
Have you played it?
Yeah, I finished it already.
Is it good?
Yeah, it was actually pretty good. I'm gonna be honest. Like, it doesn't live up to Assassin's Creed 2, so on and so forth.
Yeah, the
But-
trilogy.
Yeah, but you know what? It was something fun that I'm glad that they kind of brought something back similar,
Okay.
because even though the fighting was a little similar to the recent games,
Okay.
it was more about stealth.
It was.
It was more about stealth. I really liked it. You can do your assassinations and whatnot. I just don't like the fact that I have to press the right button just to assassinate somebody. I'd rather have my X. Like
Oh, really?
Yeah, you know how when you assassinate somebody,
Yeah.
you press the X button.
Now
That's
it's
what I like.
Now it's like the circle B.
Yeah, now it's like well, Assassin's Creed 3 was B. Remember?
Was it?
Yeah, Assassin's Creed 3 was B. So, but I just missed like just pressing a counter.
Yeah.
The counter, and
you
they'll
can't
do the
change it in
animations.
settings?
No, I don't think so. And
Yeah,
plus
I
the
think you
fight,
can.
and plus the fighting in it, it's a little bit more intense. I'm gonna be honest, especially when you're fighting those huge ass dudes. Those dudes are impossible to fucking kill.
Yeah.
It's so weird. Those dudes are impossible to kill.
Do you guys ever play in PC?
No.
I do.
No? Yeah.
I have a PC.
Because like this guy swears by PC. Like he swears.
No, I swear
swear.
by PC too,
Yeah.
dude. It's really good. You have a variety. You have a variety of games that you can play.
You don't,
Like
you don't pay to pay online.
yeah, you don't pay. Yeah, you don't pay to be online. Like,
So
it's-
what do you think about GTA 6 taking a year longer for PC?
I'm gonna get a PS5. I don't give
Yeah.
a fuck. Yeah,
Uh,
I ain't waiting.
I'm gonna be honest. Like GTA 6. We're getting so much stuff before GTA 6. It's so weird.
Yeah, we are.
Like, but GTA 6, they're talking about upping the price to like 150 or having a subscription to it.
A subscription, yeah.
Yeah, and I'm like,
Crackheads.
Dude,
that's fucking
why?
The
stupid.
guy said that like on average, like it should be $5 every hour you play, something like that.
What
yeah,
the
that's
Yeah.
fucking
fuck?
stupid.
And it's like,
you know how
bro,
many people playing 24 hours straight of GTA?
Yeah, like, or like streamers, bro.
Streamers?
You know how much
Streamers?
fucking money that is? A lot.
No
a
one's
lot
not
of
gonna want to
fucking.
pay for that.
Well,
Nah,
actually,
fuck
actually,
no.
they
It's
might
like-
make
it's
they
like
might
paying
make
for
their
gas at
subscription
that
free.
point.
yeah. But I mean, like
Maybe.
here's the thing, like the market determines like the price, right, or like the value of the game. And I get it, you spent $2 billion and coming up with new technologies to make this game. But if you're gonna be like an asshole and just be like, no, it was like it should be like that, like, well, don't spend that much money making the game, you know?
And honestly,
but let's be honest though, like they so many people spend so much fucking money on GTA 5.
yeah.
oh yeah,
Don't you think that's a
Yeah.
fucking enough?
Yeah.
yeah.
They
For
do.
the
That's
past
enough.
10
They
years,
spend
bro.
a lot of money, and like it's estimated that they're gonna make like chingos of money like that first week, right?
Yeah,
like $1
yeah,
billion.
yeah.
I don't fucking know how much.
Nah, but
Am I gonna
honestly,
buy it?
more.
Am I gonna buy it? Yeah, but when it's on fucking sale.
Like, bro, and then
I don't think it's
just-
gonna go everyone's
I honestly think it's fucking stupid how it takes them 10 plus years to come out with the game, right? And PC players have to wait. Like, they haven't announced it for PC at
Like, at
all.
all?
Yeah,
it's just
no,
been
they-
for Xbox and
because
PS5
because
and shit.
60% of the PC players
They-
are cheapskates,
Yeah.
and that's why they don't want to release it to PC yet, because they are gonna look for it to be on sale. They're not gonna make.
CD keys,
They're-
D2A.
Yeah, they're not gonna make. They're not gonna make profit on PC. They're gonna make more profit on the console players.
Yeah, there's gotta be something to
Fucking
that, right?
assholes.
There's gotta be something to
And
that.
then, I mean, but also still, like, even if the game, well, when the game comes out, hopefully I have a PS5
Yeah.
by the time, because once that, if and ever that game does release on PC, you're gonna have all the fucking hackers and the modders
Yeah.
and everything. It's gonna be like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
because-
it's way easier to hack like a PC game, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%. 100%. Yeah. Like, because I have GTA on my PC, and the little times I would play it, almost every single fucking lobby's hacked. But it was badass because they were like, oh, come to the airport, money drops.
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
pull up to the airport, just money back. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah,
That's
I
how I
remember
become
that.
a fucking billionaire.
See, that happened on the Xbox 360, and then like I bought literally everything, every single car, every single product, whatever the fuck. Like I bought everything, and then Rockstar was did the whole like they took everything away. But like yeah, like after everyone already bought everything, like every single plane, whatever the fuck you want, and then yeah, Rockstar like removed all that hack money from your little account. And yeah, but I mean, I was living the life way. It was
You
it
were
was
like,
super fun
"Fuck
way.
yeah."
Yeah, it was super fun. Like everybody,
It's
it
so
was
much
just
easier
hat.
in the digital world than it is
I'm
now.
gonna be honest.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think that sounds fun at all because you know, like you get the
Yeah.
stuff that
I
you.
mean, it's
you
fun
get the
for a
stuff you
week.
work. Yeah, so you're
Yeah.
fun for a week.
Yeah.
and then you're just like, what now?
There's
Yeah,
no
what
do I
purpose.
buy now?
Yeah.
You can't grind for your money. Like,
Yeah.
have a purpose for it. You know what I mean?
Which is what, like, I think, like, kids that are born into money go through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, that's why they're very
Exactly.
suicidal as well. You know, because, like, oh, like, what do I do? Like,
Yeah, like I
Like,
have
there's no
everything. What
purpose.
now?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
like you don't gotta worry about money. It's like, fuck, like, what's my drive now?
Yeah, I mean, where I came from, and I remember I was telling you I lived around here.
Oh, yeah?
I lived over there in that area, and it was basically my grandma's ranch, but we lived
Okay.
in the back of it in a trailer. And let me tell you, that trailer was not cold nor hot. Especially in the seasons. If it was hot in the summer, we were hot in the summer. If it was cold in the winter, we
was
were cold in the winter.
Damn.
We did have some good electricity and we had some good TV, but that's about it.
Yeah.
And you know, and then then later on we decided to move in with my grandma. But then like my grandma's house is no better, even though it was my dad's childhood home. I'm gonna tell you something. That thing was riddled with fleas.
Oh, shit.
Like
Shit.
I slept with the fleas. The fleas slept with me. It was
It was like the bees. I don't know if you've seen that movie. It's with Nicolas Cage where he gets like bees on his face. He's like the bees,
Oh,
the bees.
yeah.
That's Tony. The fleas.
The fleas. He knows all the fleas names and shit.
Little
and so
midnight
I got
snacks.
a bunk. I ended up getting a bunk bed. I ended up getting a bunk bed so the fleas would leave me the fuck alone.
Nice. They're like, you
And
sleep
it
on the
worked.
bottom.
And it worked. It worked.
Yeah.
But the thing is, though, it's just that, you know, also you would hear rats and mice
Damn,
all the
that's
time.
Right,
You'd hear-
hazmat suit, bro.
You'd hear them in the ceiling.
You hear Mickey Mouse in
I
the
was
corner.
one time I was sleeping. One time I was sleeping in my grandma's room and like I hear a little squeak and I'm like,
Like, huh?
come here, little boy.
Hey,
Pull down
Tony.
your pants.
Hey, Tony.
And I'm like,
No, Tiny Cupid, no, stop.
and I'm like, and I look at it and mind you, I'm used to this. I look at it and I just go back to sleep.
Yeah, I mean, because you
just
grew up
see
with it.
two rats fucking in the corner, just
I
like
was like, guys, either get your own fucking room. This is my room. Fuck off.
he's like watching them go. Yeah.
Go to the attic.
But no,
That's when you discover there's more to life, way.
That's his porn rats. That's his
Rats
corner
just
right there.
fucking. They're like, oh,
Bro,
yeah.
like the other day I was editing and I fucking heard like fucking shit here like and I was like,
Nah, see, but this house.
yeah, well this
Bro,
house is something.
Okay, let me tell you. Let's start. Let's try to sneak in more into the paranormal kind of stuff.
Alright,
Okay,
ooh,
I got
like
this for
this.
you too.
This
I
is
got
good
some
shit.
too.
Okay, so a couple weeks back, Matt, I was chilling with my boy Max, and he tells me, he was like, "Yo, like my mom just called me. Was I with you when she called you? I can't
Yeah.
remember. She
Yeah,
was
you were
right.
with me.
Well, I think we were eating Chipotle or some shit, right?
You were on the way back, yeah.
We were doing some.
Yeah.
So his mom calls him, and his mom was like, "Hey, like, are you at the house or anything?"
Yeah, she was like, "Are you upstairs?"
"Yeah, well, yeah." She's like, "Hey, are you upstairs?" And Max was like, "No, I'm not. Like, I'm not even home." And his mom was home alone at the time, and she was like, "Oh, it's because I'm hearing footsteps upstairs." And Mac was like, "Oh."
Yeah, I was like, all right.
He was like, "Oh," and then that was that, right? And then
No, well, like on the phone, she came upstairs to check, make sure everything was good. She
Yeah,
didn't
yeah.
find anything.
now, fast forward a couple days or like a week or two later, I think we were here to film your commercial, I think.
Yeah.
And Steven, I think he already left, and we were chilling here downstairs at his house.
Yeah.
And me and him were by ourselves. Like, there was no one here. His mom wasn't here. No one was here. Excuse me. And we hear here upstairs.
But we were
And
in the
downstairs.
kitchen. We were in the kitchen.
Gets
No,
across La Sentada Maria.
no, bro. Keep in mind, like we actually heard it go from this room to my room.
Yeah.
But and it wasn't rats because like we know how rats sound like. Like I
just
hear
have
rats.
the camera just set up just to hear
Bro,
that.
Yeah,
that's what I've
wait.
been telling Max, but Max doesn't want to. He's like, I'd rather just stay not knowing.
Yeah, wait. It's
And-
because
and
like wait, like
This
I'll
was-
tell you right now.
This was literally me and Max's expression when we heard that. Max was like, where his dining table was at downstairs, and I was like in the kitchen standing up. We hear the footsteps, and we just look at each other like this, like,
Bro, it's,
like, did you hear that?
It's because Frank was talking and I heard it, and I was like, shh, shh, and he kept talking, and I was like, shh, And then he was like, "What?"
I think I was on the phone.
And then I just like look up, like I just look up to the ceiling, and then boom, 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 and I was like, "Bro,"
Yeah.
I was like, "Hey, like." This is not like oh, we're just playing pretend. Like I was like, it's like it's
and it's too
footsteps.
heavy to be like a tacuache or a rat or
Yeah.
you know, it's
And
like
here's
a
the
person.
thing.
You know what I mean?
So look, let me reset the cameras, and I'm gonna tell you guys like a fucking creepy story.
Go ahead.
As I was saying.
Finishing the story about your mom.
Yeah.
And then me and Max, for some reason, grew a little bit of balls, and we were like, if there's anything in this house present,
Oh yeah. Wait.
like do another noise, like or tap or something. And we just didn't hear anything. After
We didn't
that.
hear anything
And
after
we were
that.
like, the ghost is a pussy.
But
Ow.
the thing is, like, I mean, the owner did die here.
Yeah.
Like the previous owner died here.
Yeah.
Like in the living room, and so, dude.
He's like this.
Oh, it was a girl. So, no, bro. But what I was gonna say, way is
Disrespecting the shit out of her. She comes back and pulls me. Ah!
she's gonna go to your house, way. Se te va a pegar.
Fuck.
Imagine.
Have you seen Scary Movie 3?
Uh-huh.
No.
With the ghost? Or is it 2?
That's 2.
It's 2.
Which one, way?
Scary
Movie.
Movie 2.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, bring me that.
Oh yeah. Bro, there's videos of people waking up and like they get dragged and like their ass starts getting dragged and they start going like this. And they wake up, way. And they're like, what the fuck? There's a lot of videos like that, way.
I think a lot of those are fake.
Yeah,
I mean, I
know what
wouldn't
kinda-
doubt it, but like the
What do they
acting's
know about
pretty
El Padrino,
good,
though?
way. El
It's like
Padrino.
it's like the haunted house with freaking Marlon Wayne.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he gets fucked in the ass in the first one.
Oh yeah.
That movie is funny as fuck, bro.
Bro, I need to watch it. No, but I was gonna say, wait, like this one time, like early in my relationship, right? I was with my girl. We were watching a movie, and
Oh, right, this one.
yeah, wait. So we were.
making a movie.
Yeah. OnlyFans.
He's like, you want to hear some footsteps?
You want to hear some footsteps? Like, sponsored. No, so like we were watching the movie, right? And then Wade was like, my brother, he calls me from downstairs and he's really fucking mad. He's like, Max. And I go, I was like, Gaia did something, my dog, right? I was like, nope. Was like, hey, let me go check what she did. You know, she probably like pooped. She probably like bit something.
Or something, yeah.
So I go downstairs, right? And I'm like, nope. I was like, well, what happened? And no one's there, way. And I'm like, the fuck? I was like, where did he go? And I check outside. So he's not there. I'm like, okay. I check my mom's room. I'm like, hey, Cesar. Nothing. I go into the closet. Nada. I'm like, okay, but laundry room, right? Maybe he's stuck.
Bro, we were also into your story, like, oh shit, and you come up with that.
Anyways,
Can't.
so he's there in the laundry room and he's stuck in the washer and just help me, step brother. And, no, so I'm like,
All frases está. Señor, ayúdame.
ayúdame. No, so I go into the laundry. There's nobody there. I check the garage, no one there, and then I check the window, and his truck's not even there.
Oh,
And I'm like, a la madre. And then my mom's car's not there. And then I go back upstairs and I'm like, before anything, I'm just going to ask her what she heard. I was like, hey, babe. I was like, what did you hear? And she was like, well, I heard your brother calling your name. He sounded really mad. And I was like, we're completely home alone. And it sounded as if it came from downstairs.
And that's with my theory that comes in that there's-
Skinwalker. Shut up.
Yeah, wait.
Bro.
Skinwalker.
Bro, this motherfucker.
Stop fucking whistling. I told you about that shit.
Dude, nah, yeah.
No,
don't.
dude, I have one clip that went extremely viral because, like, I genuinely believe there's a fucking cow that is a skinwalker, bro. He's always staring at, like, people. That's the only cow out of the whole herd that we have that's, like, always, like, just staring at you like this.
He's like, hey, boy. I can smell you.
You stink.
Let me touch those udders.
Yeah, wait,
Nah,
so
dude, but yeah, like,
he's like,
she's mean,
I
wait.
want you to milk me.
He's like, it's season. Hey,
Milk
it's
my
time.
No, okay. Well, first off, we actually was talking about skinwalkers. Let me
Yeah.
tell you something.
Go.
Me and this
Getting
guy.
juicy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We went fishing.
Pussy.
Dude, get the fucking mic out of your fucking mouth.
I just love the way my voice sounds in the morning.
You sound like a bitch. That's what you sound like.
You're
Anyways,
just mad this bitch has a deeper voice.
Oh.
I make her pussy wet. Fight.
how about you get your head out of your ass and let me speak? But so so it's me, Turtle, and then
your
like
buddy
two,
Luis.
and my buddy Luis, and then our buddy Chris. So we're there, and I told him straight up, dude, don't be talking about skinwalkers. Don't be fucking whistling. Don't be doing anything because they were night fishing.
Oh, fuck that.
We're
Where
night fishing.
At the SBI?
Arroyo.
Yeah, so well, it's
I don't think there's skinwalkers at SPI.
No.
No. The canals.
That look.
I was
look.
like, bro, the thing is though, it wasn't at Arroyo. It was the Arroyo Canal that connected, and like you can actually look up the spot on Google.
But
It's
be
literally
mindful.
called the fishing spot.
Be
You pay
mindful.
70.
All three of us are armed too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shit.
Yeah, we're armed to the fucking teeth. But like,
That one just shit to a skinwalker.
Don't do something.
I told him, bro, we need silver bullets. Just shoot a fucking.
Yeah, you never know,
skinwalker.
You never know.
Dipped in white ash. That's all you gotta do. But
Fuck, he knows what's
I know,
up.
bro. I know. I believe in skywalkers. He
Anyway,
does.
No,
So-
I do too. I really do too.
Thank
So
you.
you go fishing.
Yeah, so we're fishing. So there we are. We get there, and like it's starting to get dark because our fishing spot starts at like 7.
Okay.
And it ends at 7. And so like it was a
Okay.
12-hour fishing thing. So there we are. We're fishing. We're trying to fish for some gar. And then I think Luis said that he saw like a little tiny man run across behind me. Did you remember that?
So I'm next to him, and I tell Tony, don't fucking move. And he goes, why? So I pull out my pistol, and I look right there. There's someone right fucking next to you. And then 5 minutes later, we hear a big splunk, like into the water.
No way.
So we were like, immediately me and my buddy Chris, we draw our guns, and we're like, okay, who the fuck is that? So
First of all, Chris didn't have a gun. I had a gun.
it was just you, me, Luis.
Y'all didn't
Yeah.
take like the little flashlight that goes on the gun?
So we had headlamps.
Yeah, we had headlamps.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, something jumped in the fucking water. We're like, what the fuck?
But
And
you
I
guys
kept-
saw it first. Like, this is something.
Well, I didn't see it, but he said, Luis said he saw like something, like a tiny little man.
I don't know
like,
if you heard of duendes. Like
Duendes, yeah.
Duendes, yeah.
Gnomes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's probably what we saw.
and like he said that, and I was like, okay, like that's fucking weird. But when he said like there's someone right next to you, I was like, I don't see anybody. Like I didn't see anybody.
Yeah.
It was so weird. And I was just like, okay, okay, now it's starting to get a little creepy, guys. Let's just continue fishing. Let's just talk shit. And then this motherfucker and Chris start fucking whistling. They kept saying, Skinwalker, Skinwalker, Skinwalker. Like
It wasn't
little
like that.
fucking kids.
It was like
yes,
this.
it was just like that.
It
You
was like
sounded
this.
like a bitch.
No, it was like
That's
this.
exactly what
It
fucking
was like
happened.
this.
He's all pissed, man.
It was like this. Skinwalker.
And they just kept whistling. They kept whistling. And
Yeah.
like, no matter, even if it is for skinwalkers, whistling at night still brings something evil towards you.
Not just that, we were seeing chingos of fucking lechuzas too.
Oh, yeah, man.
Oh, so we were
fuck
like
that.
we were, like,
Actually, I
seeing
don't believe,
them.
and you know what's funny? I don't believe in lechuzas.
No?
I don't.
There's
Because-
one in this ranch where real bad because like sometimes when I'm driving out, there's a huge bird like you know the little posts.
Yeah.
And then as soon as I go with my car, the big ass bird just takes off, and it's fat and big. Way.
Lechuzas are just screech owls. That's how they are to me. They're just screech owls. They take care of the mice. I love them. They're pretty. I think they're beautiful. But
I shot
this
one
guy-
of them. I'm like, fuck you.
bro, this
Actually,
motherfucker.
they're going extinct in Mexico because people shoot them so much because they think they're brujas.
Yeah.
No
Yeah.
mames, neta.
Yeah, güey.
Ah,
It's
pobrecitos a la
because
verga.
okay, you know why like they were like lechuzas or brujas or whatever?
Why?
Well, in the folklore they say they're seen carrying lanterns. When they're not lanterns, they're looking at their eyes. Because you know how the light reflects off the eyes of the owls? Because they
Okay.
have like the natural night vision or whatever.
Uh-huh.
So that's what you're seeing. You're seeing their eyes. So it goes into Mexican families and everything else. Like we have them here a lot.
Yeah.
That's where they're staying here, not in Mexico. So one day, me and my family were just there, my birthday party, whatever, eating at Olive Garden, right on 10th Street in Maine.
Okay, yeah.
You see a fucking lechuza go tree, like, fuck that, we'll all get in the car.
But going back to my story, here's the thing though, is that they kept saying that shit, and then Luis is laughing, and I'm the only one that's like
Fuck, dude.
Like
fuck
on
off.
edge, yeah.
like stop playing around. You're actually gonna bring something.
Yeah.
And what do you fucking know? You bring fucking something to our campsite, you fucking dickhead.
I broke my dick.
No. So here's the thing. They started whistling, and something whistled back.
No fucking
Shut up.
way.
Something whistled back. The same
That's fucking
tune.
that's scary,
The same
eh?
tune.
That's scary.
And I was just like, all right, it's time to fucking go.
No,
You
we're-
ruined our fishing trip. Let's get the fuck out. Bitch.
No, we were really packing up our things. So he's behind us, and we just hear,
Oh, dude.
You're lying.
Tony, like
In the middle of the night.
Middle of the night. This motherfucker.
that,
3 o'clock.
This
3 o'clock.
this guy with
It's
the
3 o'clock in the morning.
This guy with the ice chest fishing post.
Like, I'm getting the fuck out of here. Fuck this.
And we're uphill too, so we're like,
It was very steep. It was very steep. Very steep. We're two big men. Luis is also a big guy. We're like this.
Dude, that's fucking at 3 in the morning.
Three in the
so
morning.
I'm gonna tell you a story, so I'm gonna get my mic real close.
Yeah, go for
Do
it.
it,
Go
do
for
it,
it.
do
Stop.
They're fucking hunting you, eh?
No, they are.
So like, when I was about 6, I used to live in Corpus, in the
Okay.
sketchiest part of the neighborhood. Luckily, there's a beach because that's where we used to go fishing.
Yeah.
So one day, I woke up at 3 in the morning. I saw my dog loose. I was like, okay, we don't have a dog.
Bro, it's like, that's not my dog, bro.
I
What
was
the
like,
fuck?
that's not my dog.
You know,
What the fuck is that?
Speaking of cor- speaking of
hang
cor-
on.
oh, sorry.
So I go back to my bed. At the time, my brother has a crib that makes that like okay. There's the bed. So there's a safety crib that makes sure he doesn't roll off.
Okay.
So I go to sleep. I see something next to his safety crib, a black figure with his hands reaching over like this, with beady red eyes, just staring at my brother. So I cover myself. As I cover myself, it's on top of me. I fucking scream like I've never screamed before.
Is that why he talks like that?
No, I don't know.
Ever since then, way, you can't talk good, man.
No, wow.
He goes,
But
"Ay."
you know what's you know what's weird? I was like, he's talking about his brother's crib.
He
And you're
took away
6,
his
right?
vows.
You're 6 years old.
No, it's a safety crib. So it
No,
has,
but you're saying you're 6 years old, right?
yeah,
Your brother's older than you.
I know. He was
Are you both sleeping in cribs?
No, we slept in the bed, but he tends to roll off. So there's a safety crib.
Like a little safety.
I
Like
just
little
said,
wall.
okay.
I just said, you fucking inbred retard.
Well, listen here, you illiterate fuck. I want to hear shit from you.
You
Can't even read a
fucking-
fucking sign on the
You
way over
fucking
here.
fat tapatio bottle looking ass motherfucker.
Well, you know
You're
what?
so fat
you
you,
know
can
what?
wear
You hurt my
sombrero.
feelings. You hurt my feelings. I'm gonna go kill myself.
Oh,
Shit,
shit.
I'm
bro.
gonna hot this
Finish
bitch.
him.
It's like, I'm gonna start
Outside
listening
the
to
way, bro.
Skinwalker, bruh.
He's right over here.
Hey,
the
Tony.
cow.
Hey,
Cow.
Tony.
Drink
Cow,
your
cow,
beer.
cow.
Hey, Tony.
Fuck off.
Imagine here outside your window.
So I scream, whatever, and my folks rush in, like, what is it? I'm like, there's something near the bed. My brother, so they check and everything else. Later, we found out that the apartment that we used to live in was haunted for many years.
fucking
Because when my brother and I would go to school, my mom would stay by herself. She would see stuff move around. The TV would turn on like randomly, but it wouldn't be a picture TV. It would be a static TV. So
I
you
like
just-
those,
yeah,
like
it's
those
even
old
worse.
TVs,
so
yeah.
those even worse.
Dude.
So we left to Corpus, we moved to McAllen, and then we moved to a different apartment when I was like 10, 11-ish. Oh, thanks.
A little lower, because then they can't really see you because you're covering your face with the arm.
It's okay, they're going to cover me.
I bet.
So we moved to a different apartment. You know where Flamingo Bowl's at?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, right there used to be a washing machine before it closed down.
Okay.
The
Oh,
old
I
stuff.
remember. Yeah.
So it was me, my mom, no one's at the house.
Yeah.
My sisters are somewhere, my dad, my brother too. So we're just doing laundry upstairs on the second floor. And we just hear on the stairs. So I go in the corner, I'm like, what the fuck is that? All the dogs are acting weird, they're fucking barking. And then we hear it again. A black figure rushes up the stairs, like in all fours, like this. Like the grudge. And it goes straight to my dad's attic. And then from there you just hear bang, 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 bang. And we're like, yo, what the fuck? Me and my mom's like, okay.
And you saw it.
And
Yeah,
you were
no.
and you were 10 at the time.
I was 10.
Bro,
My
that's traumatizing for a
My mom
10-year-old.
saw it too.
No fucking
She
way.
fucking saw that shit. So she's like, go down to this floor. We're gonna stay down. So they call my mom. We call the police. They checked everything. They checked for footprints and everything. It says, yeah, someone's been up here. So because the attic is dusty as fuck, so like, they see footprints. And
But
like,
what
yeah,
kind of
someone-
footprints do they see?
Yeah, they don't know. They just said it was some type of weird footprints.
Dude, that's fucking
Dude, you
crazy,
fucking
man.
unlocked a memory that I have that I didn't even remember. Like a
Traumatizing.
dude, back when I used to live in Monterrey, we had a land like this, right? And the house was like in the middle, all the way to the back. And I remember it was one of like the first months where like I didn't sleep with my brother in the same room anymore, so I was really like real fucking scared, right? And yeah. So what I would do is I would sleep like with a nightlight, and then my door for some reason at the time it would comfort me that it was open,
Yeah.
like slightly open. now it just actually just fucking creeps me out, right? Because somebody can be like looking through the
Or a
little
hand,
slit.
like,
yeah.
yeah.
Anyway, so it was like slightly open, right?
Mana put one.
And I remember I couldn't sleep, way, and I was just like con el ojo pelón, way, right?
Yeah.
And it was probably, I want to say like 2, 3 in the morning, way, and I see this black silhouette just coming through the doorway.
Oh man.
And
You're
I'm
fucking
like,
lying.
I'm not fucking lying. Like, I don't even remember its size. I just remember that it was a black silhouette. And it said the following thing in Spanish. Real fucking weird.
Te voy a coger.
It was like OnlyFans, the $5.99. No.
No seas mamón.
It was like, buy Bitcoin now.
He's
man.
like, dale el culo, güey.
No, wait.
Now,
So-
what do you say?
So I was just there and like looking at it, and it was like di la computadora, like say the computer, like in Spanish. And I was like, what? It grabs the door by the handle and it fucking closes it. Ow! It fucking closes the fucking door like as hard as it can. The fucking slam, right? I say, fuck that. I get up, I open the door, and I run straight to my parents' room, and I tell them exactly what happened.
Wait, how old were you at the time?
I was like 6, maybe 5 way. And then like I tell them, I'm like, hey mama, like this. I wake them up and they're like, what the fuck happened? They're like, oh, you were probably dreaming. And I was like, bullshit. I was like, I literally just came. Like this just happened. I was like, this just fucking happened. And I was like, and I opened the door and I came straight to you. And I was like, there's something out there. We never found any shit. You know,
Yeah, dude,
it was
what
just a
the
black
fuck?
silhouette that closed my door.
See, I have something called a sleep paralysis demon. I name it Steve. This motherfucker knows who he is.
I know who
What
he is.
the
But real
fuck?
quick, before you get into the sleep paralysis demon, I actually wanted to say I have a ghost in my house too.
Really?
But like and he's been there forever, and like he likes to
He
fuck
pays
with me.
rent.
Yeah, he
scared
fucks
the
he fucks
shit
with
out
me.
of you.
He fucks with me sometimes, and he ended up becoming my sleep paralysis demon too at one point. And you know what's funny? Before I even met you, and I didn't name him after you. His name is Frank. His name is
Of
Frank.
course. Of
I
course.
call
Why
it
not?
because
I'm the
it's
demon.
one it's simple.
Frank the Tank.
Frank the one is it's simple, and 2 I can yell it and like it'll sound like aggressive, you know.
Yeah.
But like at first when I moved in, Frank would scare the shit out of me sometimes because like I remember going up the stairs, like he was standing right in front of me.
Nah.
And I'm like, oh shit! And I went back down. I just
Like a silhouette?
like a silhouette, and I just went back down. I gave it a few minutes, and I looked, and he was gone. I was like, okay, cool. So I went back upstairs, and I went in my room, and the thing is though, where my house is, there's like a light post. There's a light post, so you could see. So there's some light
Oh,
going.
I fucking saw him that one time. Remember?
You did?
Yeah, when we were going fishing, he was outside.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, when I was going out, I was picking him to go fishing. It was like what?
That was Frank.
4 or 3 in the morning, and I said, "Dude, I saw this white dude by your truck." So I took out my gun and look around who the fuck it was, and there was no one there. So he comes out and goes, "Oh yeah, that's just Frank." I'm like, "Who the fuck is Frank?"
Fuck,
That's just
way.
Frank. And the thing, and before he used to scare me. I remember one time he was like, I laid down and I looked towards my closet, and at the time my closet had a door. It doesn't have a door open anymore. But when the door was open, he would be standing in the closet, and I was like, and I got up and I went real close. And I slowly went, just closed the door, and I just jumped on my bed and went back to sleep.
Yeah.
But then
ghost is like,
eventually,
My toe.
eventually, I started treating him like I would treat him,
Like a friend,
like
kind
a
of.
friend.
Yeah.
And so, but actually, this one time he closed the door. He slammed my parents' door when it was open.
Yeah.
And that time I was scared of him, and so I went up the stairs. I had 2 knives in my hand. I was like, "Let's watch out."
Oh,
I was like,
Rambo.
"Who the fuck's up here? Nobody up here." I was like, "Okay, it's probably Frank, dickhead." So I went back downstairs and I opened the door again, and he slammed it a fucking again. I was like, "Frank, fuck off! I am trying to play Modern Warfare 3. Okay, fuck."
Oh, it
And-
was recent.
no, this wasn't recent. This was
Oh, back
Xbox
the other.
360.
Okay, the other Modern Warfare 3.
MW3.
Okay.
Xbox 360. But like, and he fucks with me sometimes.
Yeah.
And I told him to fuck off.
So you still live there?
I still live there.
We gotta go to podcast in that house.
Frank, way.
Podcast with Frank.
Welcome to the
But-
haunted podcast.
And you know what? I noticed that he leaves me alone because he no longer scares me
It's like
anymore.
y'all are used to each other, kind
Yeah.
of.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
me
Well,
and him
yeah.
get used to each other. I see him sometimes, and I go, "What's up, man?" And I walk off. That's it. That's how I talk to him, and he leaves me alone. It's just like he doesn't get a kick out of scaring me anymore.
Dude, it's like that SpongeBob episode with the Dutchman, where the Dutchman's like scaring the shit out of SpongeBob so much, and SpongeBob's like right? He's getting all scared, and then it gets so much to a point where like SpongeBob like opens and closes the door, and like the Dutchman scares him. He's like, like that already, and he's like, why aren't you getting scared? And it's like that.
Yeah,
So
I mean,
that's
probably
crazy.
like what if they're like entities that feed off of fear? So he no longer scares you. So now
It's
there's
just
just
like,
no
I mean,
point.
That's what they are. They just feed off of those that are most vulnerable. Like me, I have a sleep paralysis named Steve. So when I used to work corrections, I couldn't fucking sleep for shit. I would go to bed to like 3 or 4 in the morning, or like I say, I'll go into the gym, see my bed, knock out, and at one point I would just there stiff as a rock. So I'm like, okay, why can't I move? The only thing you can move is just your eyes, right?
Yeah.
I
I hate
fucking
that.
see Steve right by my closet. And I'm like, here.
It's always a closet.
So I
hate
close my
that.
eyes. I close my eyes.
Are they gay?
Are they trying to tell us something?
I close my eyes and try to move. Like, can't. He's right next to him, like, and I yell,
Steve's like,
fuck you, Steve. And my dad runs in the room. He's like, who the fuck is Steve? And I go, huh? And I go to bed.
What are you talking about, bro?
And Frank did that to me too. It was so weird. It's like, I think he was trying to get a good scare out of me, and like I remember being stiff as a board, and like I look up. And
Frank's like,
He's like this.
yo.
Frank's like,
Treat me like
Frank's
your homie Tony.
Yes.
He's like, you're my Pokemon.
But like I remember him like standing over me. Like I was laying down and like I remember him standing over me, looking down at me. I didn't see his face. I don't remember, or I did, and I don't remember. But I just remember someone standing over my bed.
Yeah.
And I just kept looking up, and for some reason I kept thinking, I'm strong, I'm a strong dude, and I fuck off. I closed my fist and I flexed the shit out of my arm, and I was trying to bring it towards.
Dude, I've done that too.
the
hard.
It's fucking hard. Like,
Yeah,
like you're stiff and you can't move.
Yeah.
But the only thing that moves is my dick. Is like,
Working it out and
You gotta
shit.
train it,
but I actually was able to move my arm.
Yeah.
Because I kept thinking I'm stronger than this. I'm stronger than this, and
Yeah.
I kept doing it, and until I broke free, and then ended up swinging myself almost off the fucking bed because that's how hard I was pulling. I almost swung myself off the bed. That's how hard.
wild.
And like it was
funny.
it was nuts. It was crazy.
Yeah.
And I was like, you had your fun, Frank. Now let me fucking sleep.
Yeah,
Fuck.
dude, for real. yeah,
real.
dude. Like all these fucking little like once you experience it, like there's just no.
there's
Like-
like no turning back. Like,
Yeah.
you're really used to like, fuck off, you
And like,
cunts.
like,
leave me alone.
you believe it now because like you fucking experienced
Yeah.
it, but like it's like pseudoscience to science, right? Like it's just like like that shit doesn't believe and shit. Well, what happened? Wait?
He goes,
He's
it's
like,
dead.
it's dead. And he goes, like, it's
Try
dead,
it
bro.
out, wait.
Sorry to interrupt
It's
you,
Frank way, yeah.
It's Frank. He's trying to grab something.
Dude, anyway, you got
He's,
used
he's
to
an
it.
ass puffer.
Hey, stop calling my boy Frank an ass puffer. all
Yeah,
right?
it was something that with the phone.
No, but like the thing is like once you experience it, like there's just like, hey, like nobody can take that experience away from you.
Yeah.
And but like to science or like to the regular skeptic, it's like, oh, I mean that shit doesn't exist, and it's because like you can't see it or replicate it or measure it, so therefore it shouldn't exist, right? But it's like, no, dude, like I lived it, like I know what I fucking saw or whatever. But yeah, so like it just makes me wonder, like what the fuck is out there and what the fuck do we not know?
What I want to
we
know,
can't see.
real quick, and it's gonna sound funny. What I want to know is, do ghosts fuck other ghosts? That's what I want.
I don't think they do, way. I don't think they do.
It'll be like a phantom finish. You know how you jerked off too much and you felt like you finished, but you
Yeah.
can't.
I feel like you have to be like incarnated in some sort of body, and I feel like
to,
they're just like
feel.
Well,
Yeah.
but see, here's the thing: they already have their body. They're not the fucking figure with the little squiggly line on the bottom.
or what if,
some
like-
of them have that ectopussy, bro?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Maybe that shit gripping,
but
bro.
what if like you don't even get horny because you're not even producing the same hormones as you would in this body, in this organic body?
True.
So now sexual energy
Just
is
ask
just
Frank.
different. Just ask Frank, hey bro, do you fuck?
Do you fuck ghost pussy or or what?
Are you the top or the bottom?
Hook it up.
Frank and Steven.
I kept thinking like, is that where ectoplasm comes from? This is like, damn, this ghost is dripping.
Bro, now that you mention it, I have a friend. His name is Julian, and this guy, when he's driving and like a friend spots him, right? It used to be like, hey, like they would call him and he's like, hey, what was that girl that you're with? And he's like, the fuck do you mean? He's like, are you on 10th Street? He's like, yeah. He's like, oh, like, yeah, on your yellow Corvette. He's like, you're with someone. He's like, bro, I'm not with anyone. But there's always a girl that follows him around. Like, he sees her, like,
Is she at least pretty?
in his house. Like, he sees her, like, in his closet and shit like that. But, like, he's always seeing this very specific girl. He's even gone to, like, you know, like, the little divination, like, getting your cards read. They talk about her. And he's like, yeah, I mean, I know who she is, this and that, right? Like, she's always with him. But what I was getting to, this one time he was dreaming and he was dreaming with a demon or something like that. And this demon, like he was like, no, I was really scared. And he was licking his like right here, like behind his calf, in his foot, because he was about to eat him or something. He wakes up all scared, and it's actually slimy here.
Nah, you're
Like
lying.
actually slimy way. And he's like, what the and like, you know, like he was in his bed, like there's nothing
Like
wet
he wasn't
around.
sweaty or anything.
Yeah.
Like it was just
It's
slimy.
like there's slime on
probably
his
put,
fucking thing.
Peanut butter in his dog.
He's like a demon.
stupid ass. He's like, let your mother
What happened? He goes to his mom. I don't know what happened.
No, mames.
No, bro, but that guy has some fucking stories. Like, he loves fucking demon hunting, and he goes to like abandoned places, like Padrino, or he used to.
There's that abandoned church here in Mission.
Yeah.
Is there?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
it's somewhere around here. I forgot where it
We were
was.
supposed to go there for Halloween just to go fuck around.
I'm all right.
No
The
way.
legends were told where there was 9 nuns and there was 1 priest. Well, it's frowned upon for a priest to get a nun pregnant because it's a sin, because they're supposed to be holy.
Yeah.
Yeah, like married to God or whatever. Yeah.
So the cops did a raid because they had chingles of kids there. They did a raid and they did something to the priest or whatever.
Oh wait, like illegal, like having kids illegally.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
So they raided him.
Like
and
child
everything
trafficking,
else.
basically.
Nah, not necessarily. It's like a cult. It was becoming a cult.
Okay.
So they
Here
were-
in Mission Way.
here in Mission, Texas.
Fuck.
The church still there.
But and this was in 19 what?
How long ago? Like,
I think it'd be like
The 18 or the
when our
1900s?
grandparents were like 30.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So like 19
like mid 1900s.
Like 1950s.
1950s, around the 60s era.
Damn, bro. What the
Damn.
fuck?
It usually happens in the 60s.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
where all the weird shit happened.
Yeah,
like,
for real.
did you know there was a Pepsi Cola
What's that?
theme park?
Yeah, no, it wasn't a theme park. It was a baseball park.
Yeah, baseball park.
And it
Pepsi-
used to, it used to
Yeah.
belong
Pepsi-Cola?
to Pepsi Cola. It used to belong to an MLB team but they moved somewhere else, and
Yeah.
so it was abandoned. But now it's abandoned. But now they're actually they're refurbishing.
Oh really?
Yeah, they're refurbishing
Well,
it. They're gonna make it into a new.
They just fucking sold the
baseball park.
Toros. Like Toros are not gonna be a thing anymore.
What?
Toros,
Yeah.
what Toros?
The RGB Toros, like the football club that we had here, the soccer club.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, they're not gonna be a thing
they
anymore.
discontinued it. I don't know.
That's it. I mean, and that stadium, I
so-
think.
so the value doesn't-
Didn't HEB make a stadium for them?
Yeah,
Yeah, but I
Yeah.
think that's it. And I think that stadium is gonna end up being UTRGBs for their football.
football team. Yeah, that's why.
Ooh,
That's
bad.
dude.
Yeah.
We're finally gonna get a football team, bro.
Dude, finally I know.
Oh,
Yeah,
we had
we-
a football team. We had the Dorados, but those fucking
shit.
Dorados
no,
fucking.
but like an actual Division 1 football team.
I'll hit you up after the podcast, baby girl.
Vámonos, güey.
Hey, blow me a kiss.
Ow.
I like how you just hear a little.
Hey, bro, Pride Month was like 3 months ago.
No what?
Yeah,
Pride
wait.
Month.
That's it, bro.
Listen,
Can't say.
Pride Month for me is every month.
oh,
But yeah, we're finally gonna get the football thing, but it sucks though, cause like they're charging every UTRGB student like up the ass way.
Oh yeah, for all their
Like,
shit.
yeah, way. So like for like art students, every single student, like no matter if you're not interested, it
So
was
like
called
no
the
special discounts.
no way. I mean, no for students, yeah, but like right now in our tuition, they added an extra. I think it was like anywhere from $500 to $1,000.
No,
From
mames.
$500 to $1,000 extra on your tuition. Just and that fund is just to fund
For the football team.
the team.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
oh, real quick. If we're still talking about paranormal activity,
Yeah,
did you
yeah,
know?
yeah. Rolling the
Did
ball
you
back.
know that Galveston is the most haunted city in Texas?
Galveston.
Haunted
Galveston?
beach.
Galveston, yeah.
I did not know that.
It's the beach and the city.
Because wasn't there a war fought there?
No, well, I think so, but hold up. Like, something happened in Galveston.
Okay.
I forgot what happened, but what happened was that there were so many dead bodies. So many dead bodies. And, like, they were all over the place. And the mayor wanted to build a new city. And so what he did is actually build over those bodies. I think it was
What the fuck?
I think it was a natural disaster, actually. It was a natural disaster, like
Damn.
like a hurricane.
So the whole thing is a cemetery.
the whole thing's a cemetery. And like if you walk on the beach, you'll see
Handway, huh?
maybe you'll see a hand. Maybe you'll see a little girl walking on the beach or something. She disappears. I don't know, but it's the most haunted city in Texas. And as soon as I told this guy's like,
Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm like, why?
He starts whistling.
As soon as we get those jobs, we are going.
Fuck.
How far away is Galveston from here?
It's like 4 hours.
It's a 4-hour drive.
Yeah.
Yeah, around there.
And there's a beach. Like it's like to the east.
Yeah.
It's also a really dirty beach.
Galveston is one of the most polluted beaches in the state due to the fecal matter and due to the bodies and also the shipments that come in and out because it's a city port.
Yeah.
Like last time I went there, holy fuck, you can smell
Like how bad it is.
how bad and ratchet it is.
God damn.
Like
And people live there.
yeah, people live there.
Yeah.
And I live in Corpus. And that's not even saying anything. Like Corpus used to be beautiful when I was growing up. Now it's like
Yeah.
all these like just sewage they're throwing out in the fucking ocean. That's why our waters are brown down here.
Yeah, for real,
Because
bro.
I've been to other beaches, it's like clear as fuck.
Yeah,
Like,
bro.
you-
Like
Yeah.
the first time I ever went to
Yeah.
Cancun, fuck, bro. I never could imagine the water looking like that clear and blue.
You see, we went fishing
Like holy shit.
by East Cut, the whole island, crystal clear.
Where?
East Cut.
East Cut.
Where's that at?
It's
So
in-
East Cut is South Padre Island, but like you go on the beach. As soon as you get on the access to the beach, you drive
like a mile and a half.
what?
two.
Is
No,
it west
to
or
like
east?
the last?
Okay, yeah, you drive. No, it's north, right? Yeah, it's north.
East.
Oh yeah, it's east. Fucking stupid.
Fucking retard.
I'm sorry. Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah.
but no, it's like you get on the beach access. You drive all the way down to the edge of the island on the beach.
Okay.
And they used to maintain that way all the way to the edge, but now they don't because
we almost
this guy
flipped.
this guy almost like we almost went into the water
No, mom.
because the beach was touching the edge of the thing.
The
And so-
shore, like the
yeah.
water was hitting the shoreline, like gotcha. And we went near him when it was cold, windy, and at the minute it was gonna rain too.
Yeah, so
Best
we
fishing
went.
time.
We went.
Yeah,
He was freaking out. I'm over here like, what's going on? What's happening?
I'm like
he's
this,
feeling
like,
he's feeling everything in his truck, and I'm not feeling shit. Like it's so weird. But like we almost fall in, but we get through it anyway.
Yeah.
And we
Because
but like you go all the way.
the
to
driver's side was like this. As soon as the wave hit, it went.
Oh shit.
And then when we're coming back, I'm now facing the water, and he's up in the air. So the wave hit. Whomp.
Yeah, and that's when I felt it.
Yeah.
That's when I felt it. I was like, oh.
That's what I fucking told you, retard. You're too heavy.
I'm sorry, but no, I mean you just go all the way to the end, and some good fish there. Some big reds. You got
We caught a stingray and we caught a flounder.
I caught a huge ass flounder. That
I've
flounder
always
was
wanted to get a
huge.
flounders, bro. I haven't fished
But not
flounder
just
yet.
that, I had a red. I was getting this fucker, and he's on the other side. I'm like, Tony, and he goes, like, what's happening? What's going on?
What happened here? What do you want? I go catch fish. I catch fish for you. I cut it up. I cut it up good.
So I'm like, he looks at me like this is like the other side of the fucking rocks. I'm like, I got a red, and it was a big fucking red. It was
Damn.
38 inches, bro. And I saw it
Damn.
as soon as it hit the rocks. Boop, you motherfucker! Like, I threw my pole in the water. Like, you bitch! I'm like, oh no, I need that pole.
Damn, bro.
Because it was cracking my pole.
Oh,
Like that's how big the fucking red was.
That's a big ass
And are those
bitch.
waters like polluted, or I mean that's like right here in SPI, right?
Yeah.
Kind
Yeah.
of. Oh, okay.
But they're not polluted per se.
Yeah.
I mean, they're a little bit more clearer than the beach
Yeah.
access and stuff.
Yeah.
But I would say like you just gotta be careful around there too.
Yeah.
Because one, we found bloody clothes.
Oh yeah.
No
we found
way.
we found bloody clothes.
What is that?
Bloody clothes, like clothing.
Bro,
They were like
Oh.
of a 10-year-old little girl's clothes, like the
Yeah.
panties,
You're
everything were
fucking
there.
lying,
And we
bro.
went to the
We're not
cops.
lying.
We went to the cops and everything. Hey, we went to the reserve place. We were checking it out, and we're not to the cops. And it's that's fine. But we told him we found some clothes, and he goes, "Oh yeah, that's common because illegals would come through there.
Yeah, and they would.
But like, what's up with the blood?
No, they would rape them.
They would rape them or they'd
Kill
kill
'em.
them there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like people that were just chilling there or what?
No, like the illegals, the traffickers would take them to SBI, and they'll take them at the far end of the beach, so you can't see anything.
Oh,
So they'll kill them or rape them there.
Yeah.
No fucking way.
Also,
That's
not
crazy.
just that.
Little
Yeah,
girls
that
way?
little girl.
Fucking.
We have the pictures of them, don't we?
I don't have the pictures.
I think I used to do. I don't
But
Shit,
but also you
that's
also gotta be
fucking
careful around there too because I fell into a sinkhole.
know.
At the
fuck.
beach?
Yeah.
SBI?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like this is what happened. So let me.
It's by the rocks.
It's not.
too.
It's not quicksand, but this is a sinkhole. Reason being is because I'm walking towards him on the rocks, and
And I walk on it like nothing.
Yeah, he walks on it like nothing. I didn't follow his exact trail, but I walked, and then my foot fell through the sand, and it went deep. Like it went to my hip. While this other foot's like all the way the fuck up here, right next to my head, and I'm like, "Oh shit, turtle!"
And I go,
Shut
and I
up!
go,
And he's-
I'm like
and-
with a cigarette in my mouth. What? I'm like, oh shit.
I was like, "Help
Bro,
me!"
that
And he
shit's
goes,
dangerous way.
"Yeah,"
Fuck
but
yeah.
he looks at me. He's just like, "Get out!" And I'm like,
Get out,
He's
dog.
like,
What are you doing,
Like, I
man?
can't get out. I can't get out. Like, and I need you to help me dig me out. And like, I'm trying to get it out
Yeah.
actually, and it's not budging. Like, it
Yeah,
was it literally encased my entire leg in sand.
I saw Frank just holding onto your leg. Like,
You're like,
Like,
Like
picture
I don't know,
Frank,
I don't
fuck
know
off,
if you've seen
Frank.
the movie, like the movie Trimmers. It looked like that, like someone pulling him down.
oh, you
fuck.
way.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
no,
so
there
he
was
dug.
ano-
Yeah, he dug me out.
There was
I just
another
like,
fishing
fuck.
story I went. When I was younger, I used to hang out with this guy named John and these other guys too. Well, Chris too. I always hang out with them. So we go to Mercedes. So Mercedes River is connected to Mexico, anyways. Like it's right across. So that's where you get the massive gar, massive catfish, and everything else. So we're there till 11 o'clock at night, 12ish, whatever, and then we hear the La Llorona.
La Llorona?
La Llorona.
You're
Nah,
lying.
bro. So like right here, here's the creek bed. Over there is the other side.
What
and
the
and we
fuck?
see some things moving across, and we're like, "Hey, bro, shine your light over there." Like, what is that? And it goes, "The fuck is that?" And then we hear crying like, and I'm like,
Shut up.
was like,
man.
yeah, dude, like,
I was
yeah,
like,
I'm getting
oh,
chills from it because every time I go there, I'm like, I know where the fuck that bitch is at. She's gonna talk pussy.
Wait, so then way?
So we're there fishing and everything else, and all my friends are like, shh, shh, shh. Guys, you hear that? And he goes, ¿Dónde estás mi huercos? And we're like,
Shut
yeah,
up, way.
nah,
You
dude,
heard that
like,
you're
shit?
fucking lying.
But it wasn't somebody fucking with you?
no, dude, it was us by ourselves,
In the middle of nowhere?
in the middle of nowhere,
Here in Mercedes, Texas.
here in Mercedes, Texas.
Bro, and it's always shit like that always happens whenever you're either by yourself or with
Because-
people in the middle of fucking butt fuck
Exactly.
nowhere.
Like the thing is, it's across from us, and it's somehow
the lake.
ended next to us.
Wait,
What the
what
fuck?
landed? What do you mean?
Like it was across. We saw bushes moving around and everything, and we saw a figure like this, like its head peeking out the bush.
Huh?
And then it moved. It darted,
Like
and
just
and it came across us.
Like it
next-
just teleported or something?
something like that.
like it
and
flew like across or what the fuck?
some shit like that. I don't know.
Because you heard the voice, or you saw it and
We
you heard the
saw it
voice,
there,
and
we were
then
like-
the voice was
we
over
saw
there.
it there, and we're like, okay, what the fuck is that? So next thing you hear, it's next to us on the right side.
Oh, hell, getting closer and closer.
So we're like, you hear it crying and
Fuck.
crying. We're like, oh, fuck that. We pack up our shit and take off. So the cop from Mercedes pulls us over, and he sees us like pale white face, sweating like fucking high school kids,
Yeah,
blinded
yeah,
or
yeah.
whatever. I was like, where the fuck you guys coming from? We came from fishing. And then like everyone's talking at the same time, but I think like, okay, where you guys coming from? Mercedes Canal. And we saw so and so. I was like, oh yeah, that place is haunted. And he goes, "We'll let you go with a warning. Don't worry about it." And we're like, "Oh fucking!"
I think there's a story. I think there's a story behind that
Yeah.
because I think a woman drove her kids in the water.
Whoa, my God.
How many Lloronas is there, bro? Because every single state in Mexico says that La Llorona es de aquí, güey. Every single state in Mexico.
La Llorona is there in Mexico, but she tends to come over here in Texas. As long as there's a riverbed or whatever connected.
I don't think there's just one. Like
several stories.
It's what you call those ghosts ladies in white.
Yeah.
Because
La mujer en blanco.
It's usually the reason why they're called ladies in white is because either they murdered their own children,
or they killed themselves,
or they killed them and they killed themselves after, or like they killed their children
or
and
like,
themselves at the
like
same
Japan,
time.
Have you seen those ghost videos in Japan,
bro?
dude?
Those, bro. Look at that. Look at my skin, bro.
Dude, I'm like,
bro.
Dude, I'm the same way too.
Bro, those are intense.
Those are like,
Yeah, what happens in those?
so
What do you mean?
fucking intense.
There was one ghost video. I don't know if you like. Dude, top 5. We're gonna mention you here because I used to watch that shit with my ex, and we'll love that. I can't watch it with this one because she doesn't like ghost stories, but I still watch it.
Yeah.
And she's over here like this. She's like, what is that? What is that?
For some reason, their ghosts are blue.
No. So there's a mythical lore of a samurai, but it goes into modern time too.
Okay.
Where a samurai found his wife cheating after a long war, so she slits his mouth open.
His own mouth.
No, he slits the wife's mouth
Oh,
open.
okay, like a Joker type shit.
Something like that. So where you see this part, like, is gone. Like, it's gone and just her tongue hanging out.
Oh.
So I don't know if you've seen the movie Grudge.
Her jaw's
Yeah.
just like
The
gone.
Grudge. Have you seen the movie Grudge?
Yeah.
Exactly like that. So, and there was a modern video of that, like some bicyclist just biking around and he's turning the corner and he sees that silhouette, like the figure fully clothed, modern clothing and everything else. Like, her eyes are like beautiful, whatever, and her mouth is just gone.
Fucked up.
So the guy panics and he's biking. He turns back. As he's turning back, it's right behind her, and the camera cuts off.
Fuck.
Like it's just like the mouth, like you could see like details of the mouth.
I think you also sent me. I think you sent me one of like of a blue kid.
Yeah.
The blue kid, like and he was just like I think he was through a wall and he was just.
So there was another video. So a guy like or a chick whatever in the room, in their own little office right in the room, like dunk, and then there's a head and a hand like on the wall, like pierces through, like it's like going through your soul.
I think I've seen that
like
one.
It's going through your soul and it goes like this, and it turns the corner towards the guy. The camera cuts out, and there was another video.
I think I have seen that one.
I have never seen these fucking
Bro,
videos.
Dude, look up like top Japanese ghost,
like
ghost videos.
paranormal videos, and those will freak you the fuck out.
You know what my best? You know what my favorite ones are? Is like the ones that go into the haunted buildings.
Yeah.
They beat the fuck out of those ghosts.
Oh yeah,
funny as fuck, bro.
The Iraqi guys, they were fucking dancing, and he gets to the point.
That's just funny as
They're
fuck,
funny
bro.
way. They're fucking funny
I see
way.
that guy on Instagram. Like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Like, mind your body, Pares.
It's like they say like, oh, like he's not afraid of the ghosts are afraid of him
Yeah,
and shit.
man. I
He's
saw
like,
one.
He's like, you need Ghostbusters? We got your body powers.
I saw one where like a
Yeah.
silhouette shows up. This fucker just grabs something from the ground and
Boom!
Oh yeah. Or have you seen the one where he's like, it's by the window and he's just there fucking dancing and he grabs that fucking thing's hair and he pulls it out and then the funny part was the thing came back and socked him.
No way! That's fun.
That's
That's
fucking
funny as
hilarious,
fuck.
bro. I
I
fucking
like,
love that shit.
my favorite one was like he was playing hide and seek with the ghost, and he had a frying pan in his left hand. And as soon as the ghost popped his head, he just went. And you can hear the ting on the as soon as he fucking smacks the ghost. Dude, that was freaking awesome.
There was another video too, like some dude in England. He hears the voice, a ghost, come up the stairs with the frying pan. Bonk, like he hears him hitting it, and it stumbles on the stairs. Like, like you can't see it. It's just an entity.
Bro, I saw a funny ass one. I think it was some dude in Mexico, and like he's like recording, right? He's like in his house, like in his backyard with the fence and shit. And he's like going over his fence, and like in the street, it kind of sounds like that Llorona, right? He's like crying and shit. He's like getting closer and
I know
closer,
what you're talking about.
and he has boiling hot water like in a pot, and he's like, "Ahí viene," he's like that, and he goes, and you hear,
Bro, what if that was an actual human?
no, but like he was recording, like you couldn't see any, like there was nobody, nobody was in the
No
street,
one's there, no one's
but you
there in
could
the
hear
street,
like the
bro.
sound getting closer and closer, and he just throws the hot water, and the clothes like, It's like Ballpark Ghost. No, man. It's already dead. It's suffering with boiling water and shit. That was funny.
If there was a way we get a monitor, look, watch this video.
Yeah.
That'd be badass, right? Like a TV right here or right over there.
Yeah, for real.
I don't know, somewhere.
You should definitely have somebody like here and pull up videos.
Yeah.
So like pull up the videos. Like
I know.
Let's say we're watching something.
And you have it on your screen.
And they pull up the video so you know for the YouTube.
Well, what I was thinking is having a TV over there, like maybe like a 65-inch, and with the AirPlay.
Yeah.
I just look up something here and we watch the video.
Oh,
over there.
that'd be great.
That would be
fucking
awesome.
fucking Joe Rogan, like, oh, have you seen the video where the guy gets mauled by a bear? It goes, oh, like, look.
Yeah. I need a fucking Jamie, bro. That's the thing, man.
Yeah, for
Hey,
real.
Jamie, put up that clip of the guy getting mauled by a bear.
Or how about that podcast with 2 bears in 1 cave?
Dude, I fucking love that.
And they have like, I don't know, Hiram or something like that. Look up videos and shit.
Nidaf, but
Nidaf,
he recently quit. Like he's starting his own thing.
What?
Nidaf's not there anymore.
Nidaf was like iconic to that
Yeah,
podcast.
wait.
Damn, dude, that's so...
And now he's doing his own podcast, and I think he helps creators go viral and stuff like that.
nice.
Oh, that's
Really?
dope.
Yeah.
Maybe you should get in touch with him, man.
Yeah, I'm like,
Yeah,
hey,
for real.
Nidaf, help me, way, please.
Help me,
Help me, Nidaf.
We're trying to get him help. We're not fucking shun him.
It's
Not
okay.
cancel me,
if
bro.
he gets mad, just hit the reset button. Boop.
No, oh my God. That's horrible. That's horrible.
Fuck, wait.
No.
It's okay, we're all colored. Except for
Well,
him.
yeah, and he's the only Mexican here.
For
No,
real.
man, I'm just white complected.
Yeah, true,
I'm Mexican, bro. But
What,
yeah,
what doesn't help is that your skin matches your shirt.
Yeah, for real.
I fade into the camera, way.
Imagine it was a green screen, just doesn't change any color of his shirt.
That'd be dope.
It's a swastika right here in the middle.
The day somebody brings a green shirt, way.
For real. Remind me to
It's
never
I was
bring
thinking
green
about.
shit.
I was thinking,
It's
you know what's funny? I was thinking about bringing a green shirt, and I was just like, nah, they're gonna put something on.
They're
it.
gonna
I'm not
put
gonna
something.
like it.
Yeah.
It's 2 monkeys fucking in his shirt.
It's a very specific green because you can key it out like really,
Yeah.
really good. Because
Yeah.
so.
Like the highlighted green type shit.
Yeah.
You heard that
it's
too,
exact
right?
green.
What?
What?
You heard that too, right?
No, what?
Like I heard a thump.
No.
You guys didn't hear a thump?
I mean,
No.
it was probably my mom like closing the door.
Oh,
You know.
you scared the shit out of me.
Downstairs
Talking
door with
about-
the door
talking
closed?
about,
Mom.
Yeah, I mean, I keep on hearing them right now, but not like right now. But I keep on, like all throughout the podcast, like I hear the door open.
I'm
and
like,
close.
I'm over here like, dude, like you talking about these ghosts.
Yeah,
You're
wait.
saying you have a ghost in here.
Yeah,
and
bro.
I'm like, hey,
It's
Everyone
scary,
started
bro.
whistling.
He's like, I'm
course
never
we didn't
fucking
do it.
coming back. Yeah, bro. This ranch can be pretty scary at night.
Yeah.
You know, it's pretty, especially when there's fog and everything.
Oh my
Ooh,
God.
perfect
Yeah.
zombie weather.
Shit.
Yeah.
No,
Fuck yeah.
When I was going to work back in my correctional job, holy fuck! For some reason, when the fog
Oh, that's
rolls
right.
in,
It's haunted there
it's
too.
haunted. So there was
In the gas?
so there was a story, and my dorm was the hauntedest dorm on the campus.
No fucking way.
So there was a kid that killed himself like 3 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
So ever since then, you can hear footsteps, you can hear doors banging. Even the new inmates don't even want to go into the room because that's where the kid died. It was next door. So one of them told me like, "Hey, tell this kid to shut the fuck up." I'm like,
What
"Bro,
kid?
There's no one in there." I was like, "What the fuck?"
Oh shit!
So
way.
I get these new hires, these new trainees. They fresh come out green shirts, whatever, and they're like, "Hey, Rod." I'm like, "Yeah, what's up?" There's someone in the supply closet. No one's in there. It's haunted. I'm like, since
Bro.
when? Since it's been here.
What the
But
fuck?
there's this one trippy ass ghost story that I have when I first started. When I first started, because I came back with an injury, because that's why I fucked up my knee.
Okay.
Like a little shithead bounced off the wall, and there was water, and my knee buckled like a motherfucker. So I'm like,
Damn.
"Oh." So
Yeah.
after that, we cuffed him up, whatever. And then I sit down, I try getting up. It's like, I tell my boss, I can't get up. He goes, "Why?" My knee's fucked.
Holy shit.
It is destroyed.
Fuck way.
Fuck,
So-
bro.
As I come back, whatever, it took me 2 weeks to recover. Thank God. So how the units worked out is that there's a control tower in the middle, and there's 4 rooms. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 control
Okay.
tower in the middle, and there's 2 doors on each side that leads into the picket.
Mm-hmm.
So they were doing
The
construction.
picket is the control room.
Shut the fuck up. So as they're being okay.
Anyway,
Back to the story.
Back to the story, you fucking monkey. So
Hello, monkeys.
as I'm going in and out, whatever, the control room, doing what I need to do, I see a figure, like a silhouette, like some kid with a taquache looking haircut.
of course.
The Edgar cut.
Like yeah, gray complected skin, black eyes, just looks at me through the wall, like through the window like this. And the guy in the picket and says, "Did you fucking see that?" And says, "Yeah, what the fuck was that?" So I'm like, "Give me down the stairs." So I go down, I see little footprints, but there's just no one in the fucking room. So I check in there and everything else. So I call my supervisor. I'm like, "Hey, bro, can you review my body cam?" This is why I saw someone in that room when there's not supposed to be anyone in that room.
Yeah.
So he goes in there and says, "Yeah, you just saw a ghost." I'm like, "What the
In
fuck?"
your body cam, bro.
Yeah, my body cam, bro.
we have body
Yeah,
cams.
body
and
cam.
stuff.
Yeah. But fuck, how hard would it be to get a hold of that footage?
It's hard.
Very hard.
Very
Very
hard.
hard. Because one, like,
It's from the state too, and
Yeah.
it's just,
Oh,
like,
okay.
you can't really just post anything.
Can't make a poll, yeah.
yeah, also, like, our facility is the first facility
You wanna
in
hear
the
some-
state,
you wanna
in
hear
the state of
something
Texas.
Oh, that sounds so weird.
Fuck off.
Dude, so this kid was gray, like
Yeah, like
The ghost
like,
was gray?
like dead. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
when
yeah,
someone
yeah.
dies,
Yeah, that like gray and
they
shit.
go gray and skin.
oh, dude,
That's
fuck,
fucking wild,
man.
bro.
That sucks. Like he looks like that in the afterlife,
Like no, like it's gray, black eyes, and like you saw him right there. I was like, "Yo, what the fuck?"
like
is
almost
that?
demonic.
Have you
Yeah,
ever heard?
yeah.
Have you ever heard of black eyed children?
You know,
I
we
think I have.
have some.
We
sightings
have
here.
some here. So like, here's the
It's
the
like
story.
in the 60s and 80s, right?
Huh? Yeah,
60s,
like
80s.
60s, 80s. But here's the thing: we have some here in the valley. There was I don't know who told me the story. I think it was like one of the substitute teachers who told me. Sorry, Frank, I can't fucking
There you
see
go.
it.
Just put the arm down
Yeah,
like
thi-
that,
this
and then go up
section-
like that.
yeah.
and right
Yeah.
there.
This
like
section
that.
down.
Right
Fucking
there.
monkey.
This big one right here, just down.
It's down. Okay.
There you go.
So, can you guys hear me better?
Yeah,
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So here's the thing. I don't know who told me.
Tony, can you hear this?
Don't burp into the mic. Fucking hate
That's
it.
not my mic, so that's my mic right here.
It's my mic right here, man.
But dude, fuck off. Okay, so here's the thing. I don't know who told me. I think it was like a substitute teacher who told me this happened to him. You know that Hollywood. You know that Fuck off, dude. Fuck off. I'm gonna hit you. I mean, stop. No, but you know that Hollywood theater on Nolana?
The
Yeah.
Cinemark,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
original
Yeah, the
one?
Cinemark.
Yeah.
So he said that he was the only car in the parking lot, and him and his girlfriend got in.
You know it's on YouTube, right? That story.
Oh, I don't know. Well, either he.
No. Like the story you're telling me. That guy, he's on YouTube.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, either he said he claimed that as his own, or it's just a fucking story. I don't know.
Okay.
But the thing is, though, he was telling me the story, and he was gonna get in, but like these two kids, a boy and a girl, and they were looking down the entire time, and they kept saying, "Take us home, can you take us home?" And guy was like, "No, we're your parents." And they remember, and like the clothing that they were wearing is old style clothing from that era. I'm not too sure what. I think they were like in the 80s, maybe 90s. I don't know. I think 80s, but like these clothes look like they're from like the 60s.
Damn.
So
okay.
like anytime you see these children,
You
they'll
can
wear.
legally beat a man. If you know what I mean.
Shut up. Anyway, but yeah, then they kept saying like, let us in, take us home, take us home, take us home. And they kept saying, and they said, no, like, we're your parents, we're your parents. And they got in the car, and, one of the kids, like, put their face on the window, and, like, they had no eyes. It was just pure black.
What the
And
fuck?
they were pure black, and they drove off. And as soon as they looked back, they were gone.
So and this was at Cinemark.
This was at the Cinemark
By the
there.
Cinemark right there in Lolana.
Fuck.
Milano,
What
yeah.
the fuck?
Yeah.
And it
was
was
there.
two kids, like
It was two
brother
kids,
sister.
brother and sister. It looked like brother and sister. So
Some
they were,
some people say you can still see him around like 12 or 3 in the morning.
yeah.
Really?
Like in the parking lot or what
Yeah,
the
at
fuck?
parking lot.
No
like if
way.
you're there by yourself.
But sometimes they'll. For some. Also, I heard another story. I saw this. I think I saw this one on TikTok. This guy was driving.
Yeah. So
okay.
you cannot go into the firmware and remove it. You know, there's no way around it.
Yeah, you have to buy a new one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, TikTok.
So the story goes. This guy was driving his truck, and he was driving his truck, and he pulled off to the side of the road.
Oh no!
Yeah, for real.
He pulled off to the side of the road to take a piss.
Yeah.
And he came back and this kid was like 14, maybe 15.
Okay.
Came up to him and he goes, "Hey, give me a ride." And this guy was like, "No, you just came out of the middle of nowhere." And he
For
goes,
real?
"Give me a ride. Give me a ride. Give me a ride." And he just kept saying like, "Give me a ride.
the
Give me a
fuck?
ride." Over and over and over. And he said, and he goes, "No." And he gets in his truck and he looks back and he sees the kid go like this, and like you can see his eyes because these kids, they want to look down all the time. They're always looking down so you don't see their eyes. And then he drives off. And then he wanted to make sure it wasn't an actual kid that actually got left behind. So he went back and he looked around. There was nothing there.
Yeah, it already disappeared.
Yeah, it already
This was here?
disappeared. Nah, this was on TikTok. I saw it on TikTok.
Okay.
So.
Yeah.
Dude, that's
But-
crazy, bro. Like black-eyed kid sightings.
Black-eyed kids. Yeah,
I think I have heard something like that also.
I mean,
like I don't know if you heard the shadow people.
yeah.
That was big
Yeah.
here in Texas, where a
Yeah.
lot of suicide was here. So pretty much a shadow person is pretty much with those that have like a imagination that's like out of control. So it's based on a true document. There was a movie about it. A guy and they still have proof that they exist, but he had to say it was fabricated due to the amount of suicides, due to the amount of killings that people were doing to each other. So the shadow people were formed from like, say 1960s or whatever, and you could see them like no matter where you go, you'll see them. So like say we're right here and it's just me, I can see one right there and I'll freak the fuck out. Like what the fuck? So it's like your own form of PTSD.
it's like sleep paralysis, but you're awake.
Yeah,
kind
like,
of.
It wouldn't let you sleep.
And a whole bunch of
That's
people started
fucking
seeing them or
crazy.
what?
Yep.
Yeah.
Because like so what happens was your mind gets fixated into something you're so interested in, so it starts developing it, and then you start seeing it, and then from there you can't sleep because
Yeah.
when you
The
sleep,
mind's a powerful ass tool,
Exactly.
bro. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah, and you know what? Speaking of that, there's also the most haunted road in Texas. I don't know if you guys heard of the haunted road in Texas.
Wait,
that
is it in Falfurrias?
No, it's
No, near
it's
San Antonio?
it's near Huntsville.
Is that the one with the
With the little
hands in the
fingerprints
trucks and
that
shit?
they'll push you?
No,
that's San Antonio.
that's San Antonio.
That's San Antonio.
This road I'm
I've
talking
actually
about.
been there. It's actually true.
For real?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro.
So this road on in Huntsville, this road only leads down to a cemetery, and
Fuck.
exactly. And this cemetery was built in the 1800s.
Damn.
So you have bodies from the 1800s to early 1900s, but the stories go that the further down you drive, the worse it gets. So like one day you'll see when you're going down, you'll probably see like a little girl in the middle of the road, and then she'll run off. And then you'll start seeing people. You'll start passing by people one by one, or you'll see like a tall, dark figure on the side of the road, or you'll see someone just pop out of the middle of the road out of nowhere when you look away. And like the thing is you can't get out of there unscathed. The problem is like when you go back, when you said fuck this, turn around, you're gonna bring something with you, no matter what.
Have you been on that road?
I think I was on that road one time.
I'm leaving.
I'm not kidding. Like,
Maybe
I
that's
think
where
I
you
was
got
on
Frank
that-
from, bro.
Yeah, that's where you
it's
picked
because,
up
like,
It's
Frank.
not Frank. It's filthy Frank, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Time to hit the rice fields.
But like,
makes
no,
Filthy
it's
Frank.
because like the reason why I was on that road is because my sister was going to Sam Houston in Huntsville.
Okay.
And I think my mom turned in the wrong way, and
Let's go.
But the thing is though, I don't know if it was the right road, but all I know is that one sign said cemetery this way.
Oh shit.
So I was just like, "There's a cemetery around here? Dang, this deep?" And like we went the other way.
bro.
We didn't go down that way. We went this way.
Yeah.
So maybe we were on the edge of it, but I didn't see
but
shit.
like not on it.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? Backtrack. I think my mom did actually. she goes, "Did you see that?" And I go, "No, I was on my pizza phone." I was like this. I'm like, "Mom, I'm trying to play fucking Angry Birds."
Yeah.
Damn, way. I've never heard of that road where like, yeah, you just drive and you start seeing shit. No, fuck
That's like
that.
some
Way.
crossroads
If
type
you want-
shit.
You want to take a road trip?
I'm good.
I'm
way.
down. I'm
If
down.
you
Frank,
want
let's
some,
go.
like,
Let's everybody.
good-
I'm good. Way. I'm
Hey,
good.
this would be like an awesome podcast.
I respect.
Just
I'll
take our
be here
equipment,
hosting
like-
the podcast and listening
We
to
would
y'all
put cameras
We'll take-
outside and inside of the
Like,
car,
we'll
night
put 'em-
vision.
We'll put it in my truck and everything. Like it's got a little setup. You can put the mics and everything. We're talking like this. So to our left, we can see a headless person.
like
tour of a
imagine,
ghost and
like,
shit.
So
like
I'll
putting
be
up
your,
GoPros like in to the end of the
Yeah.
car, like
That's
in every angle.
wild.
I'll be like your fucking navigator. So, excuse me, sir. As you look to your right, you can see a skinwalker walking down, carrying a carcass right here. Hello, Mr. Skinwalker. How you doing?
And we just give a fucking ride. We just like give a ride to a black-eyed kid. We just like
Oh
yeah.
my God. Give the mic
So
out here,
here's the
man.
thing-
We're
here's the
gonna
thing,
interview
though.
your
I
life.
don't know what happens when you give a ride to those black
They
kids.
say your soul gets lost into their eyes because due to the darkness of the abyss, it's just like transparent. Like it.
It's like they
transfers
trap you in a
yeah,
way.
Yeah. To the point you're no longer yourself. You're just like a fish in the water, like just like bleak.
fuck, bro.
So
that's
did you-
just-
Yeah.
That's
Damn.
crazy.
Damn,
And then
bro.
there was a story that me and my sister were like digged into because we went to New Orleans, the most haunted state in the capital of the
New
world.
Orleans, yeah, I heard
So,
that.
and Halloween, there was a reporter. It was
A lot
back
of
in the-
voodoo.
yeah.
Yeah, a lot of voodoo
So,
and
on
magic.
Halloween night,
Yeah.
Who do you voodoo, bitch? You know where that's from?
No.
Dead Island. It's from Dead Island. You know that the rapper from
No.
Dead Island?
Mm-mm.
His famous song was "Who Do You Voodoo."
Oh yeah.
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 Damn. Is that coming over there?
Yeah,
What? Yeah,
a lot.
voodoo. Yeah,
Yeah.
voodoo is very
Oh,
common.
voodooism? Yeah, it's
Yeah?
very common.
Yeah,
Fuck.
very
They
common.
have
over
like a
there.
lot of like knickknacks over there and all that
Yeah,
other shit.
like little heads and shit, right?
yeah, like shrunken head.
The little shrunken heads.
Is that where voodoo donuts comes from or what?
I don't know actually.
don't know.
I've always wanted to try that place. Though.
It's
Little
good.
Dixie.
It's good, way.
It's in what, Arlington, Texas?
Oh, it's also in Austin.
Yeah, there.
They-
I know
they
this is a
have
little
it
bit
in
off topic, but speaking of donuts, there's a fucking place that opened. It's called Don Donuts or whatever. It's close by the mall.
Really?
It's like a little plaza that it just opened and they look kind of good. I want to try it out.
Dude, Shipley's or Krispy Kreme?
Crispy what?
Dude,
Krispy
to me it's Krispy Kreme. Way.
Shipley's,
Shipley's
donuts.
Shipley's, I'm
you
sorry.
have to get them when they're fresh.
Yeah.
because
But-
they have a better variety. If you just go in there like late at night right now, you really get like the traditional glaze and chocolate donuts.
Okay,
Bro,
so
but
first off, hold on. Y'all say Krispy Kreme, right?
Yeah.
Okay, are you just getting the glazed donuts, or are you getting something else from it?
Something
Well,
else.
yeah.
but half and half.
Yeah, half and half. Because, like, dude, like, when the red button's on and that glazed donut is
It's
just
warm.
fresh, dude, I'm sorry, there's no beating that for me.
Yeah, but the thing is, though,
just
you can
busted.
have like one of the best glazed donuts there at Krispy Kreme.
But
And,
it's
yeah,
so-
and don't get me
it's-
wrong,
so
I love
sweet, though,
glazed
like,
donuts from Krispy Kreme.
Yeah.
But the thing is about the Krispy Kreme is that when you try different donuts, like you try like the seasonal donuts, or
Okay.
you try
Yeah.
like the filling or whatever.
They're all right.
They are all
The
super sweet.
They
and
are.
the same.
They are.
They are
It's
really
like-
sweet.
It's like
Now-
crumble
And,
cookie.
and their
Yeah.
chocolate is not that great.
Yeah, exactly. But when you go to Shipley's, however, it's different.
See, but I like Dunkin' Donuts better than
Well,
Shipley's.
I was gonna say, who likes Dunkin' Donuts? I love Dunkin'
I
Donuts.
fuck with Dunkin' Donuts
Yeah,
hard.
I fuck- I fuck with Dunkin'
I just
Donuts.
like donuts in general. I'm a fat ass. I don't give a fuck. Take me wherever I'll go.
Yeah, dude. I mean, it's
Don't
because,
look at me
like,
like
I don't know, dude. Like, to me, like, there's no trumping, like, that hot glazed donut from
Yeah.
Crispy. From Crispy. Because, like, whenever I eat Shipley's, dude, and they get, like, a little bit, like, it's not like fresh. The glaze, bro, starts falling in your pants, and then you try to clean it,
it's like
and
the
it
flaky
smears.
glaze.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like, hey, come on, bro, like the
Well,
fuck.
not just that, like also just like you have to eat the donuts right there. You can't save them.
Yeah.
With Krispy Kreme, you can because they're covered in fucking sugar like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
But with the Shipley's donuts, it's like, oh, I got donuts. They're gonna be good tomorrow. They come out still. I'm like,
I think we
Yeah.
might need to go get some donuts after this.
Yeah,
I'll be
for real.
honest.
For real,
And like Bert said on Two Bears, he said 7 seconds is a perfect time in the microwave to warm up a Krispy Kreme donut.
Really?
7
7
seconds.
seconds.
7 seconds?
The exact
have you ever
length of time.
want to put a fucking what is it? A honey bun in a microwave?
Oh,
I
I've
used to
done
eat those
that.
all the time.
No,
I fuck with those
I
hard.
put it for 130 where it's rock solid and I just throw it at a homeless person.
This guy.
Just have a whole like like those fucking pressure can launchers. Just poof,
Yeah.
a honey bun.
I was like, sir, want a donut? Yeah. Boop.
Ow, there you go, sir. How enjoy it.
It's not hot and soft. It's hard. It's hot and hard.
Hard and hard. Hey, I'm hard and hard.
It caramelizes it so it gets like hard as a brake. So go.
Dude, that's crazy.
Have you guys tried putting? I mean, y'all had toasted Pop Tarts before, right?
Yeah.
So have you ever had those protein Pop Tarts?
No, they
The
have some.
legendary?
Yeah, they
Protein?
Have, dude,
Yeah,
they're
that's
fucking
kinda good.
They're fucking good, dude. And like they recommend that you put it in the microwave for 10 seconds, dude.
Yeah.
Amazing, because one, these protein Pop Tarts are fluffy already. These are already fluffy in the package. You put them in the shut up. You put them in the microwave for 10 seconds, and they just go really good with milk, and it's just amazing.
Wow,
it's just-
dude.
And like you're getting your macros, you're getting your protein,
You see?
you're getting low calories.
I like how the fat guy is talking about food when he's the biggest one as well. You're getting your macros, you're getting your protein, but yet I still get some belly to prove it.
You've lost
Hey,
a
beat
lot of
him
weight.
up, boy.
bro.
Beat him up. I'll stream it.
I'll stream it. Pay-per-view.
He's like this.
Just come back in 1 year and be like, you were saying?
You were saying
He's gonna be all fucking like
a year from now, remember?
a year from
I'm gonna be
now.
like this.
Next
still
new year,
fat.
bro.
Next new year.
Next year we can record a podcast again for 2025.
Next
I'm actually pretty down to do this again. Like soon,
Yeah,
you
bro.
know?
I mean,
yeah,
like
it's
whenever
fun.
you guys want, just come through, pull up, and we can record a podcast. It's pretty fucking fun.
Sorry.
I know we had some pretty good conversations here.
Yeah.
You know, we're having a good time.
Yeah,
Fuck
bro.
yeah,
we're
talking
just
about some
fucking
random
chilling.
shit.
Yeah,
for real.
like dude, it went from like 2024 to like Skinwalkers to
Ghost stories.
to ghost stories. Like it always goes to ghost stories,
To-
right?
Always. It has to.
assholes, to
To
dicks.
assholes, dude. To cog.
To getting
everything,
rejected
right?
by your gym crush.
Yeah,
Bitch. Ow.
Sorry, I've never been there.
Sorry, Frank.
Hey, Frank.
I've heard it all.
never been
Frank.
there.
It's never happened.
It's okay, way. It's okay, way.
Nah, I don't want to hear it the day that I'm up, dog. And she'd be like, hey, I'll be like, fuck you, bitch. Who are you? Get
You're
out
not
of my
gonna say
face.
that.
Oh, you're fucking lying, Frank. You
No.
fall to your
Yeah.
knees.
This
You
is-
would
this is-
fall to your
oh
knees.
my God.
It's gonna be like that, like fine.
You'd be like, you'd be all mad at her, and she goes, "Would you like to?" And you go, "Yes."
It's like, fuck yes, please, yes. I've been waiting for this moment my whole
Sit in my
life.
face. Piss in my mouth. Don't care. Do it.
Spit on my balls. Eat
Dude,
my
she's
sack, whatever.
like, who are you? Eh? Like, she's like,
Bro, if she watches this, she'll be
boy.
like, bro, I'm gonna put a restraining order on this motherfucker. What the fuck? I'm fucking around. Okay, please. I'm fucking around.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's
but-
gonna be more of a restraining order. You just cannot be near 15 yards of school.
Okay.
It's gonna be a wrist
I already have
training
that.
order. Way.
Restraining order.
Yeah, for real.
He's gonna raise her up.
He's like
No
this.
longer to riz women within 15 feet.
He's like, oh, it's fair game.
Now I gotta look for a new gym crush.
yeah, I mean, you had another one, but
Did you have another gym crush?
I don't think I did.
oh, not a crush, but you know.
Like I seen pretty girls there, yeah, but it's not like, oh, that's my gym crush.
Yeah, there's a lot of pretty girls
Yeah.
where we go work
yeah,
out.
we did.
Like,
There's
there's
a lot of pretty
so
girls.
many of them.
Yeah, I mean,
So
just-
many. of them.
But at the same time, I don't go to the gym to pick up girls.
Yeah.
I'm there for
I don't,
business.
I don't either.
You know what I mean?
I don't
That is
either.
true.
I think when you go to the gym, you go there to work out.
Fuck
you
yeah,
don't,
you're there for yourself.
You're
I
there
love
for
that.
yourself.
Well, let's put it this way, Tony. How many girls do you see go to you?
0.
Dude, when
That's
we were
it.
there, I never saw any girl go up to you.
No, I talk to them. And I get their snap and I just don't talk to them at all.
Man, you're the worst person on earth.
yeah.
Asshole.
Any final thoughts, guys? Want to wrap it up?
Okay, final things. New year, new coming. What are y'all's goals? What do y'all want to achieve
Yeah,
for
what do
this
y'all want to
coming
achieve
year?
2024?
Let's see. Turtle, you go first.
No, you're going first.
No, you go first.
You're going first.
You want to rock, paper,
Paper,
scissors?
scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. All right.
That's our 3. Now.
All right. So, we just set up. Well, I just signed up for this thing at the gym.
Okay.
You pay $100, and like you first prize gets a cash prize.
Oh, really?
So like what you do is like you try to look better than everybody else after 6 months, I think.
Oh, that's
So
dope.
I just signed that up. So I guess my goal for the new year is to look better than everybody else in
Fuck yeah.
during that program. and I'm already starting on it. I mean, I'm
You
trying
look
to
good,
cut
dog. You
Thanks.
look good as fuck.
I'm trying to lose this, bro.
Me too, bro. I have my little
So
long thighs and
whoever
shit.
has the biggest transformation in 6 months gets the cash prize.
Yeah. So like,
That's
let's say 10 people sign up. That's like $1,000.
$1,000.
Yeah. So like, more people show up, the more cash you get.
Yeah.
But stop breathing into the fucking mic. But yeah, that's just basically my goal. I want to try to lose 30 pounds before before June.
Oh, that's doable, bro. Yeah.
And I mean, also I just want to look better. Just try to have.
You can for sure lose way more than 30 pounds. I know you can.
Yeah,
for
no,
sure.
but that's
yeah,
like.
but if I lose too much weight, I'll look anorexic. I'll look bad. Like it's so
No,
weird.
but then
you
you
got the
rebound.
muscle- but you
Because then
got the muscle.
rebound if you do it like real fast,
Yeah, it's just so weird that my body type, like, I weigh 311 right now. I don't look like I weigh
You
311.
don't. You
But
look waste.
If I were to go down to 220, I would look so bad, skinny, because one, my shoulders are far. They're broad. They're broad shoulders. The way I'm built is just it wouldn't look good.
Okay.
It wouldn't look good. I think a perfect weight for me is like 250.
250.
Okay, okay.
250,
Comfy?
240. Stay comfortable. I mean,
Fuck
that's,
yeah.
But yeah, if I were to lose any more weight, I would look bad.
Yeah, I
in my
see.
honest opinion.
What about you?
Well, you see,
It's gonna come out of the closet.
well, I just met this little beautiful lady I'm trying to take care of, but I'm also
Okay.
waiting for other careers and jobs to line up.
Nice.
Right now, the market's not there for cars, so I only got that just to get on my feet again.
Mm-hmm.
So pretty much
Not what?
the car dealership jobs.
Well, you see, you didn't say you had a car dealership job.
I do.
Well,
So if you're looking for a car, go to my boy over here. He'll hook you up.
Go to Tony. This Tony.
That Tony, not this Tony.
Gay
Turtle
Tony.
Man.
Huh?
Turtle Man.
Turtle.
Turtle
Turtle
Tony.
man.
Big Dick Tony. Big Sean Tony.
Big Dick Tony.
Gay Tony from GTA.
I know. All right.
That's it. Bro, you built like him, bro.
I can't come up with anything.
He was thinking of that comeback, like, oh, fuck
Yeah,
yeah.
the only thing he likes
You
to
know what?
come
You
is
look like
back.
you look like a gay trucker. That's what you look like. With
Ooh.
that,
Trucker. No, mom.
look at him. Look at him. Look at him.
Toot, let's go.
Let's go make that bread.
You know those lock.
And
You know
big
those.
loads.
You know those lot lizards. He gets those dick lizards.
Oh my god.
Hey, bro.
What
They need
about
some type of loving?
you, Frank? What do you want to do? 24.
Let me take out my list. Ow. Okay. Well, for me, for sure, it's gonna be like my workout journey for sure. Last year, I had a goal, and I was able to complete that goal. Thank God, because I was a little over 300 pounds. I'm at 245 right now at the moment, and my goal is 200 pounds, but I want to be between 200 and 220. That's my fucking goal, because I think the least I ever weighed was around 230, 235.
Okay.
And, I looked, pretty good. You know what I mean? That's back when I was in high school. So if I could, go at least 10, 15 more pounds lower, a lot leaner, I feel like I would, look and feel and be a lot better. You know what I mean?
So what's your goal then? Like, is it like 18, or is it like
between 200 and 220, somewhere there.
okay? So around
So
there.
210.
Right. Yeah, 210. Yeah, 210.
Yeah, when I graduated high school, I was 218, and like
Really?
but I looked bad.
When I was in high school, I was at 185. So,
Oh, must be nice. Fuck.
well, this is the heaviest I've ever been.
How much you weigh?
Well, you guess.
270.
You're close.
285.
260.
285.
Exactly 260? On the spot.
You see, I don't look like I'm 260.
The heaviest
you
the heaviest I've ever been was 336, and that's
Dang.
because
shit.
well, my 336 self looks awful.
Because you had a girl, they broke up.
Yeah, and I ate my
Hey,
I ate
those
myself-
breakups will make
Hey,
you
I
lose
ate
weight,
my-
mama, a long way.
I ate myself into a hole after that, but then I just realized, what the fuck am I doing?
He ate the hole.
I ate the hole.
Oh, you went the other way. You didn't lose weight. You gained
I
weight
gained
after
weight,
the
and then I
breakup.
was just
okay.
and I looked
Then
at
you're
myself
like,
in the
what the
mirror,
fuck
and I
am I
was like,
doing?
damn, you're such a fat fuck. And actually, it was thanks to him that I started working out again, because he took a picture of me, and that picture horrified me, because I shaved my face. I shaved my entire face. You can see my double chin go up from right here. Right here. I look like Honey Boo Boo's mama. That's how bad I look.
I did that to Frank, and he was like, "Fuck, gotta start working out."
Yeah.
I put like a Shrek filter on.
Bro,
him.
the fucking day that I realized I have to make a change
Yeah.
was I was back when I was working at HEB a couple years ago. I had gone to one of my homies' house to help him set up a TV, and he had a fucking weight scale, and I was like, let me step on that bitch real quick. See him 309, and that's the most I've ever weighed. I'm like, holy shit! Even my friend was like, bro, what the fuck?
When you hit 300, it's just
yeah, bro. I was like, fuck.
Yeah,
Man.
that 300 hits you hard.
yeah. It's just
Yeah,
like when you're weighing over the weight that you used to weigh at about 200 something pounds, and then you see yourself weighing over 300 pounds, it just feels completely awful. It feels different.
Now
really
the question
does.
is, the heavier you are, like your dick comes in, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
it looks bigger. It looks
fat-
bigger.
Yeah, the fat
over.
around there.
Yeah,
But like if you lose it,
It'll look bigger.
It'll look bigger.
I
Yeah,
know,
look bigger.
I've gotten some good reviews. Ow.
Yeah.
But
It's just like, hey, did it grow? No, I lost weight, bitch.
no, I lost weight. Yeah. But rolling
It went from nut to a stud.
but rolling the fucking ball back to like the goal and shit. You know, losing more weight, you know, looking leaner, building up a little bit of muscle and shit. Just looking and staying healthy. Mainly, number one main reason for myself, obviously, and for my son. Because the older he gets, the more activity he's gonna want to do. I don't want to be a fat fuck and not be able to keep up with my son. That's number one. And I want to be alive a little longer. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, dude.
You know, for sure. You know, even especially you know, be a lot better financially. You know, I do want to try to make my own business and shit. I do have a couple things in mind. I have kind of talked to you a little bit about
slightly,
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
You want to get that ball rolling?
Yeah, man. I want to get the fucking ball rolling, and of course, you know, if it does come my way, and I do want to travel a lot more.
Yeah.
You know, one big trip plan that I have coming up, the early this coming New Year, is going to be going to Japan because that's where my sister is at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to go over there. You know, I want to experience different cultures, different experiences, foods.
You're gonna get that love you long
Everything.
time special.
Bro, shit, everything.
I
bro.
love you a long time. $5.
So,
$5.
you know, more health, you know, financial wise, you know, traveling more. And of course, you know, just everything for my kid, you know, obviously not spoiling him, right? But just, you know, making sure he has everything, you know, being there for him, everything, man. Just bettering myself as a person, you know, bettering myself in general.
Yeah.
Basically, you know,
Personal development.
because one person really never stops bettering themselves. You know what I mean?
No, you're
Definitely.
a lifetime project.
So
yourself.
yeah, of course. But definitely for this year is those three main ones, bro. You know what I mean?
Nice.
So
Can I go with you to Japan?
Oh, yeah, of course. Let's go, bro.
There's a weight limit, bro.
Oh, my mom.
And what about you, man? What are your
Well,
What are your
for
goals?
me,
The
way,
host.
The host with the most.
I'll tell you guys about the financial stuff off the podcast. But talking like YouTube wise, you know, for some reason, like my channel has like almost 5K now from that one reel.
Really?
So to me, thank you. So to me, it's like I want to make more content. I want to make more content that does that, you know.
Yeah, of
and like,
course.
but like the thing is, like, yeah, I can have all these like. To me, it's like a lot of subscribers right now. I'm like, oh my god, like 5,000 people thought that I was worthy enough to hit subscribe. I'm
Now
like,
next
thank
year
you,
you're
right?
gonna have like 100,000. You'll be like, oh shit.
Well, the thing is, like,
Bring in the fucking retards back in there.
like the thing is, like the shorts, right? Like they're doing great, but I have no views on the long forms. I have like 100 views, you know. I don't like it doesn't match like with my views on the search. So I'm like,
Yeah.
thinking of how to populate it
Yeah, of
over here
course.
now, you know. But yeah, I'm just figuring that out. I have a couple other YouTube projects going that I want to start with different people. And pues yeah, I mean, and we're also gonna see the real estate market in 24 see if it crashes.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
gonna be
bro.
Because
crazy.
when it crashes, it's gonna be easier to buy shit.
Yeah, at a fixed
Yeah.
interest rate, and yeah, you know, we'll see.
Well,
We'll see.
It just depends who's coming in office. Really, like I don't know if you guys like politics or not, but we're just hoping for some people to come back and
Yeah.
help us out a little bit
Yeah,
more.
yeah. A little
I'm
bit.
just hoping for someone. I'm just hoping for someone to put this fucking country back together, man.
Yeah, for real.
It's fucking nuts.
To make it great again. Hey!
My name's Trump. I need you guys to vote for me.
China.
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 You know, Max,
virus.
The
China virus.
you reminded me of when I was saying about all the YouTube stuff. You know, like a big goal for me also, and I've been slacking hard too, and also because you know, they just recently picked up the camera that I had, so you know I can't really film as much content. I do have one camera. I'm gonna try to use that one. I just don't know if it works yet.
Yeah.
I am eyeing another camera that I'm gonna save up for and shit.
Boom.
And well, I just recently told you today actually that I can finally go live on TikTok. So my plan
Yeah,
is
let's go.
try so my plan is try to expand in that platform, and from that platform just branch out
TikTok.
to YouTube and all that other good stuff, you know what I mean? Because I like doing like the gaming content, and I already have like my small little
to do that too.
yeah, bro.
Like,
It's super fun, building your community and people saying, hey bro, I missed you. It's such a good feeling.
And
So
short form content is also like right now is the way to go, especially YouTube. There's not a lot of supply and you can grow really fast.
So I'm not gonna lie, I did slack a little, but this coming year I want to start off hard.
Maybe you should take the clips from the podcast and put it on the TikTok.
Oh, that's everything I'm doing.
Oh, that's what you're doing? Okay, then
that's all I do, bro. That's all I do.
Yeah.
Like right now, we just had a stupid moment right now where we grabbed each other's hands.
Yeah, I'll put it. I'll make it guess Sana model release.
Like Max, how many followers do you have on TikTok, bro?
He's like, let me snip him out the mic.
I gotta
quite a bit.
I gotta get back to making my TikTok videos, but the thing is though, is like I can't make them at the moment because one, like it's hard for me to go to the gym because I'm injured, and like if I were to go to the gym and record myself, then I'd probably get in trouble. I'd probably get in trouble because of my injury.
I see.
But the only thing I really do at the gym is I work out my legs and I'm on the machine, but they could take it differently.
His butt's flatter than the pancake.
No, it's not.
I need to work on my ass too, bro. I'm fucking flat. Man. Anyways,
We all do work on our asses.
like always, guys, like thank you guys so much for coming out here. I know it's a drive out here. Thank you guys for your time. Like there's no way to repay like that asset. So I mean, any final thoughts?
No, I think we had a great time here.
Just hope for a great year.
Yeah,
New year
honestly.
start, new job opportunities coming up.
So whoever watching, I hope you guys have had a
Happy New
beautiful
Year.
Christmas.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. We'll see you guys next year. Yeah, what's up?
Yeah.
I hate when that shit vibrates.
Fuck you.
And Max, you're a great host as always.
Thank you so
for
much.
having us, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
Thank you guys for watching.